Tired. Gonna be better.
Val, hey, what's up?
Hi.
Oh,
I'm still like everybody.
Yeah, I had a fun series of unending blue screens of death for a bit there.
Yeah. Anyways, like, you probably, yeah, I kind of cheated over there with, like, streaming Doom over there, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Vas was streaming Brutal Doom.
How brutal was it?
it's,
Very.
yeah, it was a intense one.
Yeah, Brutal Doom's the one that has the absurd amounts of gore and blood, right?
And the extra weapons, yeah.
Well, yeah, extra, right, but also a new gameplay style.
Yeah, it's interesting. Oh god, I heard my voice for a second. Anyway, yeah, I played Brutal Doom a little bit, but it's got some neat stuff. I think there are other mods that have it too, and
Oh yeah, Project Brutality. Yeah, I was thinking about playing that to, like, for Doom 2.
yeah, what was it? One of the things that turned me off to Brutal Doom is apparently like the guy who makes it Sergeant whatever is like really far right wing.
Oh, we don't Moon. Do we really have to go over, like, Moon, the Doom one, like, where you play as?
No, I'm not talking about the mod. I'm talking about the guy. I'm talking about the guy who makes Brutal Doom.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean that one?
Sergeant, whatever his stupid name is. Anyway.
Nah, it's all good.
Kate
Back
Walker!
to Syberia.
Kate Walker!
Oscar,
Once more.
what's going on? Why has the train
It's the
stopped?
cold.
Where are we?
The springs of the train are unwound again, Kate Walker. As for the question pertaining to our geographical location, I really haven't the slightest idea.
Well, we'd better get looking for a winding machine, my dear Oscar. I hope that this place actually has one.
The air here is so polluted that I could not possibly risk leaving the locomotive. My joints might corrode irreparably.
Right. Let's see. See you soon.
I shall...
Was it? Oh yeah, this was before we he got kidnapped.
Before the there was the issues and had to reload.
Yeah. Kate turning into the Bionic Woman.
That's not how I remember. I remember the world breaking.
No, remember, I meant like, cause like you start like seeing all her after images.
It's such an old show to make that such a specific reference.
That's because they use that sound effect so many different times in other media.
I don't remember there being that sound effect in this game though.
No, I'm just saying is when Kate was jumping now. Ugh.
Don't you at me?
Yeah, I will at you.
And you
Can't go that
me.
way.
Yes, you can. Climb on down with this one.
It's just the effect.
Really?
No, that's kind of what you get with these streams.
But yeah, I took a nap and woke up and was really groggy and then booted up the PC and it kept crashing completely like 5 to 10 minutes after starting up.
Oh no.
Yeah, blue screen of death. I think it was... I seem to have fixed... I did a couple
Hey, you
health
there?
checks. and then I installed the shitty antivirus that was automatically replaced Kaspersky. I think that might have fixed it.
Was that anywhere there, Vas? Because it just went to a red screen.
Oh, I believe space is paused.
Oh. Okay.
There's again too.
Kate is just getting, seeing blood red, filling with murderous visions again.
Oh yes.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, she has gotten up to Russia, so yeah.
True.
No, I mean more like, just dissociating into a sociopathic killer.
Yeah. That's how we do it.
It's a still life crossover. That's another point-and-click adventure game, but you're investigating a serial murderer.
Yeah, she had one too many of Dan screaming about the Goldbergs.
Still life crossover, huh? Something to look into.
My dear brother, what joy to have news of you after your long silence during the war years. So, you're working for the Russians now. I tell you, we've been hearing some worrying stories about them here. Just your description of that dingy factory makes me cough. But it's so good to hear that your talent is being recognized.
Nah, that's Stalin. He was so nice
and
guy.
that your automaton creations are taking the place of
No,
workers
he was
for all
not.
those menial
I know.
jobs. I'm so proud that Vorarlberg automatons are making such a contribution, even if it is small, to the improvement of people's lives.
Meanwhile, back in Valladolid, we've been licking our wounds after the war years. Some people have returned, others not. Life is slowly coming back, but it's taking time. All my love, Anna.
I was gonna say, Mal, even in RA1, they did not paint Stalin to be anyone that his confidence wanted to deal with either.
Wait, who did what now?
In Red Alert 1, yeah, because Stalin's the main focus of, like, the one giving the orders, like, even his confidants all were just, like, planning and waiting to the point when they can off him.
I remember. I actually watched the cutscenes recently. It was the upscaled ones.
Oh, nice.
And he does his stupid dance when he wins. So silly.
I always got a kick of, like, just like it's
Oscar,
didn't get the
Oscar,
cross
talk to me.
breakneck. Oh no!
Oh no.
Who could have done this?
He's literally been. It's like the stereotypical. I just realized it's the stereotypical train robbery. The conductor's been tied up with a white cloth on his mouth.
Oh, that would be perfect.
That's what's happening here. It's literally like a 19th century train robbery.
Yeah.
It
No
was
horses
that
or-
evil
Are you
Jesse
okay?
James, Kate
Why,
Walker.
it is absolutely inadmissible, intolerable, and
Soviet Jesse James.
indescribable.
True.
I
hands.
have been attacked.
What do you mean you've been attacked?
My hands! I no longer have them! They have been stolen!
My God, you haven't got your hands. But who did this? What's going on here?
We can be sure of one thing, Kate Walker. That this heinous crime was committed by a barbarian. A dysfunctional individual whose behavior lacks all finesse.
Did you get a look at your attacker? Tell me exactly how it happened.
I was standing here polishing up my metalwork. I was just thinking that with all the dust in the air, it would be a good idea to...
Oscar.
I was very busy, and I suddenly felt two powerful arms grab me from behind and tie me up before I had the chance to defend myself. I wanted to call out, but my attacker gagged me before I could emit the slightest sound. Then he dismantled my hands with a terrifying pair of pliers. It was horrible.
I can believe it, my poor Oscar, but did you see him?
He was a real barbarian, I tell you. He had bloodshot eyes, steel teeth, and brown scaly skin, and he emitted foul odors. He was a monster, Kate Walker, a real monster, and he had a
An
weapon.
real monster.
Oscar, please calm down.
Horrible
Everything's
breath.
going to be all right. Anything else?
I have told you every...
Do you know if...
As soon as he'd swiped...
Well, at least that's...
What do you mean, intact? I am the train engineer. It was designed for me, and I for it. By maiming me in this brutal manner, the barbarian has also mutilated our locomotive. Without me and my hands, we're never going anywhere.
Sure, okay. Could you maybe tell me how the train works then?
That is strictly forbidden, Kate Walker.
You're
There is
not a
only
train
one
engineer.
engineer, and that train engineer is me. I am sure you don't have a license or authorization or even a deputy engineer's permit.
Do you really think it's the right
You have
moment
not
to
been
get wrapped
inducted
up in
into the
red tape,
sacred
Oscar?
mysteries of train.
Regulations are regulations, Kate
Yeah, we don't have
Walker.
offices where you can stand into the
Right.
so we can
I-
get those
Good luck.
papers done. Oh, we haven't taken our train engineer 101 class.
Gotta remember to save.
Oh, yes. This game has some funky glitches. Okay, yeah. I still don't understand, like, oh, well, I guess that's a safer way to go down, I assume. Okay. I don't think any of these are the corrupted saves.
I don't think any saves corrupted. It's just it wouldn't let us save or load when it broke.
Could be the case.
We
Alright, so
became
if I-
unstuck in time.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, this is when you moved it so that you could go up to see the crack in the wall.
Oh, yes.
I have the guide out just in case.
That's good to hear.
Well, I mean, just like if it just we're not making anything, and then you just finally need to like, how do I get out of this?
Let's see.
Okay. Be stable.
Wahoo!
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I
I was
can weigh in like a tick.
yeah. Where's the like where is it? Alright.
Oh, okay. Well,
Hey, why
well,
not?
Yeah,
we
it's
found
like
the
open up. I know. It's like open up a can of sardines.
well, it's good thing.
I hope I don't get tetanus.
Let's see.
Well, I can't wait to see how many interrupting phone calls we get this time now.
Feels like that archaic joke.
Wait, spark plug?
Spark plug.
What is this spark plug?
That is a unique spark plug.
Yeah, it looks like a doll.
Yeah. This place does have automatons.
Well, we know, what's his
Can't
name?
go that way.
Hans.
Yeah, Hans liked his, whimsical, unnecessary, decorations.
And mammoths.
Mammoth. Bro.
Hans always plays as GDI so he can have mammoth tanks.
Mammoth is my favorite metal band.
True.
Okay. Support.
Oh, with that spark plug, it probably is gonna work down in the mine shaft.
Yeah, that's one exactly thinking.
Yeah, the generator. Yeah. I have to remember about that.
Oh,
Mine
right.
shaft.
Oh, right. That reminds me.
This is the Soviet Union's R shaft.
Yeah, forgot the people's shaft.
Da 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 da.
Okay. Okay, now we're talking.
Okay. Oof.
I
Really
love
didn't
how
have
like
You,
stereotypical this is, and like the perception
That door
of
is locked.
Soviet Union.
Gotta find
Everything
another
is rusty. Everything is corroded. It's just like in Red Alert 2, where the Soviet logo has rust on it for some reason. It's like, yeah, let's make the Civil War faction partly corroded and rusty.
Progress.
I mean, Russia is known for its horrifying Chernobyl experiments.
Oh
Huh?
yeah. Well, I mean,
Chernobyl
was an
experiments?
That was a reactor that.
That's in the Ukraine, for one. That was negligence and bureaucracy that caused that. My point is more just the aesthetic of everything is rusting and corroded. I mean, this is the 90s, so I suppose it's been abandoned, but still.
Okay, who's?
Hello?
Kate, it's Dan.
Dan, is that you?
Hey,
Dan, you're breaking up. Look,
And we're breaking up.
No, but the Goldbergs, Kate.
That'd be funny if that happens. Like, you're breaking up. It's like, what do we mean breaking up? No, that's not what I said.
Okay, so.
There we go.
Wow. Guy can T-post spin real fast.
Yeah.
Now it's a reverse rising tackle.
Tackle. Laying in the Terry Bullgod.
I hope you're ready for the minecart dodging minigame.
Oh,
Wait,
oh, the rat.
Wait. No, I was just thought like you said, as it
Man, I would say yeah, they put a lot of effort into that rat.
Oh, I missed the rat.
Oh no, the rat is gone with all the coins.
Oh, sorry, nothing on Russia TV? Okay.
Russia TV. Is that what RTV stands for?
I don't need to do
That
that.
channel?
You don't need to do that, okay.
No, that's Russia Today.
Yeah.
The state news group.
What? Well, okay then.
I know, yeah, these are... I love how they,
The
like
door is
they
locked.
go with these camera angles, like, just abruptly, like, what happened? Oh. Pipe organ.
Pipe organ.
Yeah?
Up top there, looks like a pipe organ.
Ah, so it was the Phantom all along. That's who did it to Oscar.
And there he is.
Oh.
Oh, she's cute. Did it play some Syberia for us? Oratorio Pathetique.
Yeah. Huh. I don't think we can use the screwdriver, I'm assuming.
I don't think we can interact.
No, that'll be later then.
Or a place to use my item on.
Alright, well, we'll probably be back here.
Viradov was a Soviet composer. And his Oratorio Pathetique actually starts out with choir with like spoken word and chorus music based off of a socialist futurist poet's work. Really interesting.
I can't, yeah, I don't know what it says, because it's kind of too corroded.
Okay. NOBERATMA.
Well, it's in Russian. Some
It's
of the
Cyrillic.
words are, yeah.
I can try using Google
Oops.
Translate, but I don't know if I'll be able to pick up.
Oh, okay.
Guessing it was ladder.
Yeah.
That is a safety hat warning, I think, which makes sense because it's
Yeah.
a giant steel ladder dropping down.
Whoa.
Oh, hey, it's in person.
Hey, you. Who are you? Careful, I'm warning you. I'm not afraid of you, okay? What do you
Put some
want?
pauses in your
Why
sentence,
did
honey.
you do that?
There must be some misunderstanding.
Because you reckon theft is all about misunderstanding, do you? Give me my hands back. Now.
Your hands? And what are those on the ends of your arms?
Yeah.
I
What
can
are you talking about?
explain everything to you. You see, I'm no thief.
You broke into my train, assaulted my driver, mutilated him, and stole his hands. Apart from that, you are not a thief.
I have not stolen them, miss. Only borrowed them for a while.
You've got to be joking.
I'm not joking with you, miss. I would never take such liberties.
They belong to Oscar, my automaton engineer. Why did you steal them?
They are extraordinary. Real mechanical wonders. I would never have been capable of designing such hands myself. Never. Such workmanship. Such precision crafting. It is incredible. Absolutely incredible.
And just because you like them, you decided to steal them?
I
Borrow.
have only borrowed them, little missy. Temporarily, you understand? Of course,
Did I
I
update
shall
the game?
return them to you when I don't need them
You can
anymore.
buy that, Brian.
You can.
Excuse me?
You see, these hands are all I need to complete my plan. At last, I can finish off my automaton pianist and fulfill my dreams. Everything is now in place. You see, I have converted this old, useless, stupid factory into a magical theatre. As
As
you can
one
see,
does.
the furnaces, piping, chimney stacks, they've all been converted into
girl.
one gigantic organ. I will be able to accompany the world's greatest living singer. Now all I need is her.
You can borrow her as well.
You don't sound too good, dude.
Who are you?
Sergei Borodin, the director of the industrial city of Komkoltsgrad. Or what is left of it at
Komkoltsgrad.
least. But who are you, for that matter? And why have you stopped in my station without authorization?
I didn't choose to stop in your station, but my train has a technical problem. My name is Kate Walker, and I'm an American lawyer.
It is very kind of you to come so far just to visit this place.
I repeat again, I never intended to stop here. I'm on a business trip. I'm a lawyer, goddammit.
Not
Right.
a doctor.
And what brings you here?
Who
Like
sent
I
you?
said, a stupid mechanical hitch. I'm sorry,
see?
I can't make heads or tails out of your story at all. Without my engineer's hands, I'm stuck here, you see?
Everything I have designed, all that I have invented, everything is for her. Do you realize? Her. Oh, to hear her sing one more time, here in my factory.
But who is she? Who are you talking about?
Helena. The one and only Helena Romansky. Her voice is so pure, like an angel. One day she came here to Komkoltsgrad. She sang here, you know, when our industrial city was in its heyday. Oh, so long ago now. It was almost unreal. It was magical. I remember it like it was yesterday. Then, later, a long time later, she saved my soul. She saved my life and gave it meaning. When I was told that the mining program was to be abandoned, that this industrial city was consigned to oblivion, that I, its director, would from then on be nothing but a guardian of these rusting remains of a bygone age, that is when I first formed my plan. To bring Helena Romansky back to this factory. But this time, she would sing for me, and me alone.
Not creepy at all.
Is she okay about this?
Sure, sure. Once she finds out that I have done all this for her, when she realizes how I converted this vast network of pipes and tubes to create one of the most impressive organs ever made. Then, you know, this was no small achievement, miss. Once molten iron flowed through here. Now there wafts only beautiful melodies. But then I realized I had to make an automaton pianist. I began to despair that I would never create hands that were intricate enough. But then you arrived. So lucky, don't you think?
Yeah, that must have been a happy coincidence for someone around here. So, when will this Madame Romansky come back? When do I get my hands back?
I don't know. Maybe someone should look for her. Tell her. Hey, why don't you go? The quicker you bring her back, the sooner you can carry on your business trip. Now, isn't that a good idea?
And you promise that
no.
once Helena has sung,
Yeah,
you
you
will
would like
give
me
back
to
my
abduct Helena,
automaton's
okay.
hands?
I promise, my dear. You have my solemn word.
Well, I guess I'm going to have to believe you. Where should I go hunting for this singer then?
I have no idea. But for a woman of the world like yourself, finding her should pose no obstacle. Helena Romansky was a world celebrity, you know. I have collected many objects, souvenirs of her that I keep.
Yep, a literal shrine.
A shrine to her glory. It's like her own personal museum in a way. You should take a look.
Oh, I'm sure Helena would love to see that. Oh yeah, that is like a mask or something he's wearing.
Yeah, I was wondering if the mask or... Oh, you know, this is the second interaction I'm having with a Russian guy with poor boundaries today.
Oh, shoot,
This
what
whole
was the first?
story is completely nuts.
If you don't mind me asking.
A guy in a MLP Discord I'm in, where I roleplay as Princess Luna, this
And what if I
Russian
help
guy
you to
got
make some
drunk and
other
was
hands,
kind of
just
hitting
for your
on me
automaton?
as Luna basically in
Why
voice
should
messages.
life be complicated when I already have what I need? And I very much
Sorry, Mel.
doubt you are in
Yeah.
any position to create
Super
such
awkward.
a perfect pair of hands.
You mentioned an automaton pianist, didn't you? Where did you find it?
I pieced it together myself, my dear. Except for the hands, that is. I admit that I underestimated the intricacy of this part of the design. A pianist's hands are very important, after all. But enough. Now he has a perfect set of hands.
Your passion amazes me. Have you designed any other automatons here?
No. Clockwork mechanisms do not interest me as such. I simply needed a robot capable of accompanying Helena Romansky on my huge organ. I adapted an existing model, a reject automaton secretary. I reconstructed it and adapted it to this new function.
An existing model, you say? Did you ever know Hans Vorarlberg? He was a kind of mechanical genius, like yourself.
Hans Vorarlberg? Yes. Or maybe... I don't know. No.
Not telling you.
No.
Sure, I understand. The number of automatons still functioning in this abandoned complex is amazing, though.
My dear, one thing is for sure. For many years, I have been totally alone here. If that man ever came to this city, he left long, long ago.
Okay.
When you stepped on the train, you were trespassing on private property.
Everything in this city, sweet lady, belongs to the state. And to all intents and purposes, the state in this city is me.
My train is not a part of this factory.
Okay, French king.
And besides, we never would have stopped here in the first place if its engine hadn't needed winding.
Well, as long as your train is at this station, it may be requisitioned and used for industrial purposes.
Out of the question. And I forbid you to do so.
Maybe I won't have to. Perhaps we can maybe come to some kind of agreement, my sweet lady.
I hope so. And fast.
May have to transport my conscripts
Please
on your
excuse
train.
me. I have to go now.
Okay.
So be it.
Okay, I just finished skimming through the Major Digital Circus episode 3 on my phone.
Oh yeah. I still gotta watch that. It came out today.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It seems
Also-
this monorail
also,
is
like,
controlled from somewhere
I'm
else.
glad they decided to have like a dynamic between the one of the main cast.
Yeah.
It seems
Wait,
this
were you skimming through an episode while he was talking?
Yeah.
it seems this
Jesus
mon-
Christ, Vass. No, this story isn't. The game I'm streaming isn't interesting enough. I'm gonna look through this animated
I'm so sorry.
animation.
I just
Sorry,
like I'm cracking up because like Mal was going about like the second creepy Russian dude she's had to deal with.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say, Vass?
So it's not about to like helping him like getting his automaton girlfriend to sing.
Oh.
It's the shrine. How did he manage to get giant portraits?
Where did he
Doesn't
get the
know where
process?
she is, but manages to get all this. Okay.
I'm not
Must be
following
quite
you,
prolific on Russian eBay.
Miss Helena. I'm not following you. I'm not following you. Oh.
Oh, here we go.
You want to do it, Mal, or you want me to be the creepy stalker?
Give me a second. Let me have a swig of water. My throat's kind of. Young Helena Romanski's crystal clear voice moves amateurs and professionals alike, gathered for the 9th Voix d'Or Festival in Brussels. The young Russian soprano was the revelation of the event. She is an exceptionally talented singer. At the tender age of 20, Helena looks to have a very promising career ahead of her.
You know who was also a singer that is also named Helena?
What's that?
Helena from Dead or Alive.
Yeah, Helena Douglas, Dead or Alive. Oh.
Helena
Nice album.
Romanski's finest numbers are collected here on this golden disc, millions of copies of which are being sold around the world. The Voice, Helena Romanski. I remember that show.
Oh. And it was broken.
Yeah. I believe
And
this
it doesn't look like a
guy.
golden disc.
I believe this guy has some sort of obsession with her and wants to hear her.
You
again.
think? He wants us to personally bring her to him.
Comrade Helena Romanski sings for the people. Her series of recitals with piano performed in the factories of our great republic. After Kiev, our diva arrives at Komkolsgrad. Ravishing Helena is seen here with the factory director, Comrade Borodin, and several admirers.
Oh, there he is.
Helena Romanski's success in Europe is assured. The great Helena Romanski, our nation's glory, appears and triumphs every night in Europe's most famous stages. Following from Milan, Paris, and Vienna, Helena Romanski gave an exceptional recital in which her voice was even more powerful and moving than ever. I like how the characters are all offset wonkily because they don't have... Back when they made this, they didn't have like better correction for when they rotated it. Helena Romanski at this point is at the peak of her artistic career, and her recitals that year are exceptional. The high point testimony to this greatness is her unforgettable interpretation of Rigoletto, sung with her great friend, the Russian tenor Frank Malkovich. Let us not forget that the latter has recently decided to pursue his career in the United States. Traitor. Yesterday evening, adoring crowds filled out the Bolshoi to say their fond farewells to Helena Romanski, their diva, making her last ever public appearance. Romanski revolutionized lyrical artistry, and her name has already passed into posterity. Through the well of emotion, her fatigue, and illness, she merely managed to utter a tearful thank you.
Oh.
Oh, the letters.
Not known at this
known
address.
at this, yeah.
I'll do this one now.
Okay.
Karlsbad, June 15th, 1997. Dear Helena, pray forgive me such familiarity of tone. I have written to you so often and for so long, now that I feel I have come to know you intimately through my correspondence. I hope if my previous letters have reached you, that you share this feeling. I am writing to you at this address for the 112th time. Oh, I hope that one day you will return there and you will find one of my letters. This one, maybe. I can only hope. It's just that I have so much to say to you, so much to share. My work progresses well. As I wrote before, the hardest part was to put theory into practice, but I'm gradually finding solutions to the problems and have managed to add a whole host of fine adjustments. The grand organ is now nearly complete. I can't wait for you to see it. Madame, I have transformed my factory into a crown, and I hope that you will be its jewel. It is a magnificent stage, one worthy of your talent and beauty. Helena, I feel so close to you. You and you alone. are all I think about. The more time that goes by, the more certain I become that one day you will visit me in this factory that is dedicated entirely to you. I have immense hope in my heart, and I'm waiting your acceptance of my invitation. Yours in faith and devotion, Sergei Borodine.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh.
and I thought that maybe like Sergey wasn't that crazy at all, but then realized he'd been sending 112 letters.
Well, Sergey, maybe 113th's the charm. Oh, when we? I don't know if we can use the record player or not.
Good thinking.
Just to be sure, like if there's any sort of other clues. Nope. Oh.
Always a good sign when you find lots of mannequins in a factory.
Well, we've already seen that in.
When you leave Vast, do you want to know just I guess I don't know if it's considered an Easter egg in this game, but the guide mentioned it that it's just like an optional thing.
Okay.
You can call your mom.
How
Do we
do
have
we do
the
that?
number for her?
I don't know if there's a list or something for.
We don't have a list for numbers.
Yeah, I guess I know. Like you could call her just for some, I guess, some background about Helena.
Yeah, but apparently.
Yeah, I don't know how we would get
Yeah.
mother's phone number.
Yeah, I just know that it just mentions that you can call her for just details on Helena.
That's a college paper. That's the law
Locker,
office.
the law office, we got that.
Yeah, nothing.
Okay. Yeah, if we see it up, but yeah, we can call about Helena.
But yeah, I haven't responded to the like 4 or 5 different voice messages left in the server. 2 of them tagging me from this guy saying like, "Princess,
What's
my
this?
beautiful goddess." Ugh.
Oh.
Okay,
Broken
down
into
into the
the
bowels
walls.
of the steel mill.
Yeah.
This was the entrance. Okay.
Wait. Oh.
I was like, you don't feel like you have to talk to any of the mods, do you? About the person. Well, I guess we'll just have to keep exploring around the factory.
I don't know how to handle her at this point.
Yeah. Well.
I might just say like, "Hey, this makes me uncomfortable."
Mm-hmm. Just be blunt about it.
Just what's inside that voice message?
I haven't listened to all of it, but it's like starting out. It's like him drunk, because he had like 3 bottles of cider and a pig. It's like, don't overdo it. It's like, I'm gonna drink all of these today. It's like, okay, and it's like, "Luna, my beautiful goddess," all this gushy crap. And it's just like, it makes me so uncomfortable immediately. I haven't listened to all of the stuff. And it's like a couple minutes long for several of these messages. Just ugh. Hey Goldie. Also, Rallius asked, "Hey Vast, did you update the game?"
Yeah, I did ask Rallius that.
This game from 20 years ago or whatever.
Well, if there was an extra patch or something.
That.
Vast, I think we have to go. Didn't we? Like, Sergey just wanted us to go see the office and then go back and talk to him. Now that we know about his love for Helena. Yeah. Oh, that's you're sleeping. Uh-oh.
When you say office, do you mean Sergey's office?
Yes, because remember he's like, go check, my shrine to Helena and then report back to me.
I don't know if that's quite what he said.
Well, along those lines,
he wants us to just get Helena, which isn't possible.
But he did want us to learn about Helena.
like how I never contacted anyone else to find out where she
Seems
was. It's like, I'm just gonna keep sending 100 undeliverable letters. He's also delusional, so...
Well, I think we just talked to him about Helena now.
Listen, obviously all this has been just one big misunderstanding. So you're going to give me Oscar's hands back, and we're going to get out of your city immediately.
Out of the question. I must have these hands. That is all.
Well, you
help.
didn't catch these hands if you
And
don't give
what
me
if I
back
help
those
you?
hands.
Why should life be complicated?
You mentioned an automaton.
I pieced it together myself,
Your passion,
No.
an existing model, you say?
Hands were up.
Sure,
My dear, one thing.
Please,
So
One thing, I don't know
Okay.
why.
Did
It doesn't even matter
okay,
how hard
okay,
you
keep
try.
checking the guy. There must be.
Oh, mission. Did you talk about the mission?
Oh shit.
He immediately got up.
listen.
out.
I'm sorry, I can't make heads or tails out of your story at all.
Oh yeah.
Without
this
my
is-
engineer's hands,
Everything I have designed.
but who is she?
Helena. When I was told that
Yeah,
the
we had the
mining.
same
and
conversation.
I
Okay.
don't.
And you?
I.
Well,
I.
please,
So be.
Alright.
All right, now we can leave him.
How about we decide to keep those creepy things?
This must be something. I did talk to him. Should I like talk to Oscar or something?
You see about that?
Worth a shot.
I mean, we did have a shortcut.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Banana phone.
yes?
Kate, can you hear me this time?
Yes, I can hear you just perfectly, Dan, but I can't talk to you now. I'm in a real hurry.
I wanted to say sorry. I know I wasn't very understanding.
Okay, you're a real sweetheart, but I've got to leave you now. I'm not angry with you, so don't worry.
But Kate!
I'll come.
Oh, and I have to go.
okay.
Take it easy.
Take care.
Take it easy, everybody. Have a good, sweet night. And don't make that train blow up or go off the rail.
It's not gonna.
Don't let the
Who
dead dogs
knows?
bite.
Who knows?
It's not
See
gonna
ya.
stir you.
Sing this knuckle boom.
How are you, Oscar?
Apart from the fact that I am incapable of drinking a cup of tea, of reading the paper, of scratching my nose, or even of adjusting my spectacles, everything is fine. Thank you for asking, Kate.
You don't need to do any of those.
Oscar, we can only carry.
You mean bring...
Always ready with the precise euphemism. Oscar, we can only carry on our journey by train if we get your hands back. And the only way to get your hands back is to accept the director's offer.
You mean bring back this singer Helena Romansky? Oh dear. And what else will we need to do to get the hand...
Always ready with the You know, Oscar, some of my reactions here surprise even myself.
Indeed, I admit
That's sweet.
the simple expression of a logical conclusion based on...
If it puts your mind at rest, Oscar, I absolutely do not need your help this time.
That's a request.
This whole business is taking me out of my way. I'm beginning.
Hans Vorarlberg dead?
No.
Kate Walker. You mean you are ready? Never, Kate Walker.
You're right, Oscar.
That's much...
Take a note, Oscar.
More like it.
Not breaking down in this.
How many times must I inform you, Kate Walker? This...
Always
An engineer...
right.
Good...
Okay.
You want me to sort the guide vest?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I have a guide and it says we have to call her mom.
Yeah.
But I don't know her number offhand or where we find that.
I don't know either. I'm assuming because that's the only way we're going to get any info about Helena, so that Sergei will open up about the mission. And we only know that because the man she was going out, that they were going to go to an opera.
Don't tell me it's like one of those Metal Gear Solid kind of things.
Okay, look up the box for the codec for Meryl. Yeah. Okay, let's see what I can find.
Oh wait, open the cell phone.
Oh.
Press the down arrow.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, there we go.
I didn't know that was a thing.
There-
We had to know how these phones work.
I
back in
forgot
the
there
day.
was
I've forgotten.
contacts.
Yeah.
That
Mom.
makes so much more sense.
There you go.
What? Have you seen the time? Why are you phoning me in the middle of the night?
Sorry, Mom. I forgot about the time zones.
It's
Did I
great
wake
reception out here.
Well, of course you woke me up. I was sleeping deeply, too. I simply gotta get my beauty sleep. I've got an absolutely crazy day tomorrow.
I'm sorry. It's just that it's real important and urgent. I haven't got a lot of time.
Well, if it really can't wait till tomorrow, Munchkin, come on, tell your mommy what's up. No way I'm calling Dan for you, if that's what you want.
Mom, listen,
No.
please. I seem to remember you're seeing a Marovich or something like that at the moment.
Malkovich.
No. Malkovich, Munchkin. Frank.
Being John Malkovich.
John Malkovich.
Yeah, right.
Ah,
So,
you beat me.
but he's an opera singer, right?
That's right. They say he had the finest voice of his time, my dear. Imagine that.
That's just great. So then he must have known a famous singer called Helena Romansky. She's Russian too. Please, if you can ask him if...
Listen, honey, if it's stars you're after, Frank knows them all. I'll just wake him up and let him tell you himself.
Yes.
Do you know this woman named... Oh, you do? Oh, Kate, listen, you're still there. Frank tells me he did hang out with a Romansky once, but it was platonic. You know those singers. She's a great soprano.
Great. Does he know where she went? Does she still sing? Where does she live?
1 second, Munchkin. Do you know? Oh. Frank says she was very ill and she withdrew from circulation. Really? Oh, what is... Oh, okay. She went to rest in some spa somewhere. He thinks it was called Arlbad, but it was 15 years ago and he's not sure. And well, honey, when Frank wakes up, he always takes a little bit of time to get going, you know.
Thanks a bundle, Mom. And Frank, too. You're both fantastic. Love you both. And thanks again. Catch you later.
Okay.
Okay, so now we can go talk to Sergei.
Never knew the contact system was in there. I wondered, like, doesn't she
I-
save these numbers?
I didn't know her cell phone has a contact, like, built into it.
Yeah, it's supposed to, like, when someone calls you, it'll
I
have
mean,
a log.
like, old phones back then and earlier did have contact system. I was just wondering,
Oh,
like,
and
why
what-
would these numbers be
Who's calling
saved?
me
How
at
do we
the time
access them?
again?
Hello?
Dan?
Did I wake you up? I can't sleep at all. This whole business just keeps turning round and round in my head.
What business, Dan?
But Kate, that argument we had, have you forgotten?
Kate!
I really need to talk about that again.
Oh, you know, I guess we were both a little high-strung, that's all. But don't sweat it, okay?
Yeah, sure. Getting carried away never solves anything, does it? I must say I felt really dumb when I hung up.
Really?
Yeah, I left the door to my office open and I was convinced everybody around heard me.
Oh, no.
I'm so embarrassed, Dan. Please say
not
I'm
feeling
sorry
dumb
to your
because of the way I
colleagues for
hung
me.
up.
It doesn't matter, honey. Promise me that you will never put me in that state.
Oh,
It's usually so delightful. I
here
have
we
the impression
go.
this
Fuck you,
journey is
Dan.
putting more than distance between us.
Well, it's true. I'm living a whole load of new and amazing experiences.
Okay, I see. And still no Hans Warlberg?
No.
Keep me posted. You know how important you are to me. Hurry home, huh?
This
I'll try.
guy.
Big hug, Dan.
Big hug.
Don't love you. Not gonna say that.
Just big hug.
Yeah. A big hug that breaks your neck.
Oh, okay, don't ever put me in that situation again.
Director,
Ah, it is you, Miss Walker.
Director, I think I know where Helena Romansky is.
My God! You have found Helena? That is fantastic.
From my research, Helena Romansky is living in Arrowbad.
Arrowbad? Helena Romansky is in Arrowbad.
You know the town then? You know where it is?
Of course. It was a famous spa resort. In its heyday, Arrowbad welcomed all the big wigs of the regime. To be granted a stay there was a real honor. Today, the honor has gone, along with all the generals and colonels, all washed away with the sea.
It sounds like a good place if you need to take it easy or convalesce.
I think Madame Romansky would be happier here. I think she'll prefer the peace and quiet here. The perfect tranquility of our little town.
Yeah, everyone loves staying in a steel mill.
No.
Mission.
Town with no one in
How can
it.
I get to Arrowbad?
There is one way that you can. Here in the city, there are no suitable vehicles left. But that drunk old fool living up
Oh
there,
shit! When I said
he'll have
What?
something.
it's
What drunken old
oh
fool?
right, I realized.
You
I
mean
forgot
you're
to
not
change the
alone?
title.
What's up there?
Oh,
I mean, you
Oopsie.
haven't noticed
Yeah, we're
the
still playing
space
Brutal Doom, everyone.
compound on the plateau.
rip and tear.
There's still some
Well, Kate's about ready to
pathetic
rip and
old
tear
soldier
Dan.
guarding it. But he's more interested these days in reaching for another bottle than reaching for the stars.
And you think this gentleman could have a vehicle for me?
I haven't the slightest idea. If you catch
Yeah,
him on a
cosmonauts
good
have
day,
vehicles
then
lying,
maybe.
lying around all the time.
But good days for him are far and few between. I wish you luck.
How do I get up to the space compound then?
There is a monorail that leads up to the Cosmodrome.
Oh
When you are
boy.
inside, I will
Go to
activate
fucking
the automatic
Cosmodrome now.
pilot.
I get a singer. This is so zany.
Mhm. Oh, we get to go on the Mir space station?
I doubt that.
I know, I'm just...
I'm Kate Walker. I'm trying to find Hans Vorarlberg. I was told if I flew up to the Mir space station, I could find him.
Kate, where are you?
I'm in space right now, Dan. Like doing it's just becomes eventually like the most elaborate way to get
okay.
away from him.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. But
Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine, Vaz. Like again, I just like
I've definitely done that before.
this game. This game has a lot of charm to it. And, oh, I see you changed your outfit. Nice too. Oh, I didn't see that.
I just changed my colors. That's all.
Nice. All right, let's go to the Cosmodrome.
Just give me one more. Let me just
Good.
Yeah,
sorry,
I think
sorry,
Dasher
just-
fell asleep.
I just moved Dasher.
Yeah.
Okay.
Our friend
going.
I
falls
am
asleep
counting on you.
at times during our stream, and then we start hearing him
Yeah,
snore.
my friend Sunny, she often joins VCs and it helps her fall asleep, and then she's asleep in the VC and sometimes snoring. Actually, last night she's like, "You didn't disconnect me." It's like I didn't know I was supposed to. It was my responsibility to disconnect when you fall asleep. Silly.
All right. Let's meet the old cosmonaut.
Now what?
Girl needs a secretary.
Kate! Oh, that you?
Oh, yeah,
How
we're
are
friends.
you?
Olivia, great, just the right person. Look, have you heard of Helena Romansky?
No. Is
Kept those rockets in
some
place.
Russian fashion designer?
No, she's a singer. I'm going to be meeting her soon. I've just got to find a way of reaching Arrowbad. Can you imagine how lucky I am?
Not really. Well, what relation's this singer got with the toy case? You sure you know what you're up to, Kate? You sound really different, like you're changing or something.
Look, it's
What?
like this. If I'm going to get to the end of my journey, I've got to link up this singer and the director of the Comkalsgrad Industrial City. Don't worry, I know exactly what I'm doing. Why did you say that I've changed?
I don't know, just an impression. You sound more sure of yourself, like
There you go.
more confident.
And that's a problem?
There you go. Just takes one word and you're up on your high horse. I'm beginning to see Dan's point of view. It's getting harder and harder to back you up all the time.
What does that mean?
Well, it means that I had a drink or two with Dan, because he wants to talk. He feels a bit lonely, you see?
And what's he been telling you?
Nothing. He just has the impression you're slipping away from him.
That's
He
nothing.
can't see where you're coming from anymore. Like, we went to the movies the other day, and he said that you would have loved the film, but I told him that...
You mean you're dating my fiancé?
No! No, not dating, Kate. Just propping him up while you're away. All in a good cause. I can keep an eye on him for you at the same time.
What would I do without you?
Oh, you're jealous. Well, that's a good sign. That means you want him. Now, that he'll be pleased to hear.
You seeing each other again soon?
Tomorrow night. He invited me to dinner at the
There we go, the Goldbergs.
Oh, replaced.
No.
Damn.
No worries. Look, I've got to go, Olivia. Take care.
Looks like we're not going back to America.
I get the both of them. I love this petty drama in the background.
Progress.
It makes it feel more grounded than all this insanity. It's like people are still petty and problematic and dickish in this universe. That's good to know. Feels like something out of Pod.
I mean, they were putting a lot into the space program, it seems.
I don't think we... Is this the Cosmodrome? I thought this was part of the factory.
No, it's the Cosmodrome.
I thought we had to find a guy to drive us to it.
Maybe he's in there.
Ash is not going to inspect the cylinder with light in it. Okay. I don't get it, Vass.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Is it? Oh, I guess I wasn't wrong about that rocket.
Oh, I guess this is the Cosmodrome.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like a hyperbaric chamber.
We'll go to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space.
The big glowing ring there to the right. Fast with the steps.
Yeah, that might be shuttle or something.
Ooh, beavers.
Yeah, we might need to talk to this guy first. Well.
Excuse
Great,
me.
love the butt crack
Sir.
POV.
Sorry to disturb you, but yoo-hoo. Can you hear me?
3, 2, 1, contact, and we have liftoff. Oh, holy mother, a dame, a pretty dame on the launch pad.
Please, no need to worry, sir. Just do stay calm. I
don't
just
think
want
he's
some
worried.
information.
Watch what you're doing, sweetheart. We ain't got no information, no strategies, no plans to tell anyone, anywhere, anytime. Military regulations, you dig it, man?
I need to get to Arrowbad, and quick.
You go ahead, soldier. I'll stay here and keep you covered. I got the supplies here. Got to keep an eye on them. Tricky job, too, you know. All these bottles.
So many birds nesting around here. What attracts them all here like that?
Dumb birds. But at least a bird don't get bored, does it? See? They can fly. Them birds, geez, they can fly.
Sounds like you're jealous of them.
Well, maybe you're just right there. Because sometimes I like to let Soyuz loose and watch them circle for hours on ends. The birds, they crap themselves when they see him coming. Don't stop them coming back, though.
Soyuz?
Soyuz, ma'am. A silver angel. A savior who cleans our cosmodrome of them dirty rats with dirty wings.
I heard that maybe you could lend me a vehicle or something?
A vehicle? All our vehicles were picked up and shipped out to the borders years ago. General's orders. I say, Let us raise our glass to this finest soldier this country's ever known, little lady.
I don't mean to offend you, but I'm not in the mood for a drink right now.
You'll live to regret it to your dying days, sweetheart. To your health, while you have it.
I was going to...
I am not drunk. I have drunk. A little.
Hold on, Vess.
What?
There might be something we can pick up around here. Always good to look around. If anything, at least we could pick up some of his vodka.
You didn't even do half the dialogue options.
Please, I...
Oh, yeah, you can't pick that vodka up.
I...
He's not gonna need this.
Oh, reduce your radiation total.
And she needs it now for all of Dan and the secretary going out.
Strange.
I think it's her colleague.
Sure, I left a bottle or two around here. I gotta get some air. Wall's getting pretty tight. We'll think about that blast off later, huh?
Are you okay, Colonel? Are you sure you're all right?
He's built like a more realistic Psychonauts character.
Uh-oh.
Be careful! Don't lean out too far or you'll...
Why didn't she... Oh. Time to put him in the steel mill.
Oh, yeah, did the ending to Cobra. Well,
Gotta find a key.
Vass, check back in his thing now that he's not indisposed of. Yeah, I guess he might have. Oh, the little cabinet next to him. See, where he was sitting. Yeah. Can we get those notes or no? All right, Mel.
Oh, okay. Comcosgrad Cosmodrome, the Prototype Program Management Committee. Object, Program XP-25, the Vorarlberg Spring-Loaded Launchpad Project. Comrades, subsequent to inspections over the last year, our comrades of the Government Space Commission have reached an unfavorable conclusion concerning the Vorarlberg Project Program XP-25. Here are their findings. The Space Commission is convinced that Hans Vorarlberg's research will yield no concrete results capable of serving the military interests of our country or of advancing its space program. 2. It is considered that this project will only bring ridicule to our country and give a very poor image of our national space industry abroad. 3. During the last few years, in a long succession of fruitless attempts, Comrade Vorarlberg has clearly demonstrated the limits to his knowledge of mechanical sciences. Consequently, we have ordered the irrevocable suspension of the program. It has been deemed counter-revolutionary, and we now withdraw all collaboration with Comrade Vorarlberg. This decision has been approved by the Supreme Soviet, who adopted with a clear majority of the Central Committee Directive of April 15th relating to the definitive cancellation of the Vorarlberg Spring-Loaded Launchpad Project Program XP-25. The directive announces the provisional closure of the Comcosgrad Cosmodrome and reassignment of Vorarlberg Project Program XP-25 test pilots to other domains. Comcosgrad, 21st April 1979. General Balyamushin, commander of the Cosmodrome.
Yeah,
wow, they had the Supreme Soviet vote on this, okay. I mean, if they're going to close the whole Cosmodrome, that makes sense, but the Supreme Soviet was the, like, top-level governing body in the Soviet Union. It was the, like, chief council of the main deliberating body of the Soviet Union, so they made all the top-level decisions, more or less.
Oh, damn, so he's been out of a job for a long time.
Yeah, 79. They wanted to seem impressive, so I guess that's why they thought the spring thing seemed silly.
Yeah, well, I mean, Hans thought, like, you know, think of like a toy maker. Oh, spring-loaded, it'll shoot right off into space, no problem.
Well, I think it's more just to get it, like, an initial boost and then use rocket motors to carry it the rest of the way.
Ah.
That's why there's technologies like... for getting into orbit, there's a lot of different hypothetical launch systems like mag rails and things, because it takes so much energy to get up into orbit and all.
Yeah, we really are burying this poor guy.
I don't even know what we're trying to accomplish doing this. That's pretty funny.
Oh, have you tried using the middle lever yet? No, not yet.
Oh, I think put the left one at neutral. Yeah, push that up. And then put the left one at neutral. Oh, okay. Move. Huh.
Yeah, because obviously the middle one's just to dump them.
Yeah, I don't get it.
You want me to look that up, Vas?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see here. I got it. Lever for moving the bin forwards and backwards, lever for turning the water on and off, and lever for moving the bin left and right. So wait, we need to turn on water?
Oh, yeah, we gotta drench them.
There's a wheel somewhere we gotta crank.
Yeah, keep going this. Yeah, keep going this the best. I think. Was that a wheel? Yeah, there you go. That's a wheel.
I guess we're gonna douse him with water to make him sober up.
Okay. So now.
Wake up! Why'd you put on a little makeup?
Hey, what's happening? That's water you got there. Stop it! Now! You want me to drown?
Yeah, I don't know how
So
clean that
chalk and
water
pot.
was, Kate.
It's not waterboarding, it's enhanced interrogation.
I hope you took a tetanus shot. Give him these pipes.
You need tetanus shots just living here.
Oh, God. And the last thing he needs is more vodka.
It's all right. Just a little wake-up call, that's all. You must have had quite a bit to drink.
Gee, you're right there. Not the first time, either. Probably won't be the last. Man, my head. Please, could you whisper?
Please, do excuse me. But it was the only way I could think of to bring you back to your senses.
A little extreme, maybe. But I get the impression you're a lady who likes to see results.
Yep.
Does Arrowbad mean anything to you?
Arrowbad. It's been a long time since I heard that name. It's a spa resort, man. Top brass of the regime would go there. As well as convalescing soldiers, tired politicians, profiteers and racketers, the whole caboodle. They'd go live it up, all expenses paid. One privilege I never got. Just 2 steps away from becoming the nation's hero and no free holiday for me.
And where exactly is this place?
Further east. We never had to know where exactly. Airship was programmed to take vacationers there. From here.
There. From here. And back here.
I came here by train, but unfortunately it broke down. I've got to get to
We need to find
Arrowbad
where this
immediately.
airship is.
Someone told me you might have a vehicle to lend me.
Also, does that sound like a pterodactyl or something?
my
Yeah,
God,
like the stereotypical
I hope you're not
dinosaur
talking
call.
about Sergei Borodin.
Well, yes, I am. The director of the industrial complex below.
Be careful, ma'am. He is not a rational man. He can
Oh,
be
you
mean
think?
and very dangerous.
He suggested I come and see you, actually. But I get the impression that he doesn't care much for you either.
I don't care what he thinks of me. All I say to you is, watch out for him.
Okay. Well, we need to go find that airship, Vash.
There aren't many vehicles on this base.
When they decided to close the Cosmodrome, they towed all the useful equipment away.
It doesn't matter. I'll find some other way.
If I can help you, please, just ask.
Thank you so much.
It's been great talking to you, ma'am. I think I'll take 40 Windsor.
Okay, so...
Okay. Well, we need to find that airship I mentioned, because we don't have the right thing to tell him yet until we find the airship. No, I thought there was a control room there, but could be wrong. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, the birds.
Now, do I have to talk to him about it?
No, just look. Well, you have to make your way up there first, and probably she'll be like, "Ah, it's locked."
Herb.
I need a key.
Okay. Yeah, now we can talk to him. Wow, that was a quick jaunt down those steps.
Oh my god, there's so many birds. What is with so-called birds as a motif?
He wants to be free.
Oh, Goldie redeemed hydrate.
Okay.
Also, I just saw that. Kate, where are you? The Andromeda Galaxy, dear. Nice. Anything to get away from Dan. I'm sorry, Dan. I have to go to another universe to find Hans Vorarlberg.
What? Kate?
Think about me. What about me? What about Smee?
These outbursts of yours, they're too much for me, Kate. Well.
Oh, hey, there's a
like,
key to the left.
Yeah. So it looks like,
It's the same type of key from the home.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, it looks like... Yeah, syringe button? Oh, okay.
One should be on. What's the thing to that? Oh.
A nice old map.
You are here. This looks like something from Fallout on those computer banks.
Oh wow, they
wait,
have the,
so-
the old... I would say they had the old umbrella antennas. Or satellites.
So was he living in a, like, habitat module for a space station?
Yep.
They have one there. That's funny.
Progress.
Progress.
Sir?
My head. Oh, my poor head.
Do you think the airship still
Freaky
works?
head.
No idea. It's been so long since it was used.
And then I've got to learn how to use it too.
You won't have any worries there. It has an automatic pilot. Go visit if you want. Here's the key.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks.
that looks like the key from RE2. Okay, so let's go back to that control room, Vess, before we go in there. Because unfortunately, we don't have it. While we could open it, there's no power, so yeah.
If only she could talk. She was an animal whisperer and she'd ask the birdies for help. Oh, apparently there's a panel we have to open with the controls to fix them.
Ah, there it is.
Can you click on that left panel with the wire coming out of it?
Yes. Or no.
Doesn't do anything.
What about the right one?
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Huzzah.
Oh.
Centrifuge empty.
Does need a blood sample.
Blood sample required. So I guess we gotta go talk back to our cosmonaut.
Oh, but
so
we need
funny.
a blood sampling kit. I just realized that.
Oh, I guess we're gonna have to like check dealership.
The guide said there's a blood testing apparatus, but I don't know where it is.
It's in the socket. So Vas, go back in there. You know where the syringe thing was?
Oh,
Or the syringe button.
It's so goofy.
Oh, now it's working.
Oh, is that to the right?
Yeah, it might be. Oh, yeah. All right.
Oh, that's why there's a needle
That's
in
going
it.
to work.
God, it's so goofy.
I need to give a lot of blood.
We have to use the Gom Jabbar on the astronaut.
Yeah, what's the assembly address to whom?
Was that?
Okay, we're gonna find somebody.
Well, the cosmonaut. It needs, because he's the one registered for this place.
Assuming it has a DNA scanner. That's such a weird thing. It's like, let's, not have a access key or password to blood sample. Alright. Oh, free chocolate. Nice, Goldie.
Oh, what kind?
Sir?
Oops.
Right.
Don't.
Sir? There aren't many. It's right.
Don't you
try mission?
Oh, you can't give it. So they can't give it to him.
Sir? I came here by train, but what?
Pete,
He's
I don't.
right.
Don't.
Do you want to try the? Okay.
Help or a blood sample, Vas? Or you didn't get it?
No, I have the apparatus.
No, but did you take his blood?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's the reason why we can't
You're
get
so
the airship
quick to
moving.
not try the dialogue.
Blood? I don't have a syringe or something.
That's
You have
literally
this-
the thing you grabbed is a blood testing apparatus. It has a needle in the center.
Yeah, but I can't use it on him.
Oh,
Well, we gotta talk to him. We didn't try all the dialogue
Sir?
options.
Don't you find it's
Did you tell him help?
Yeah.
there aren't many.
It's
Harold bad?
Arrow bad?
Does
Yeah, because we're supposed to.
Can you open your inventory while talking
Right.
to him?
Don't you?
Sir? Right.
Don't.
No.
Very confused then, because the guy literally says just to give him the apparatus.
Maybe there's something I missed.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it has a condition that we haven't fulfilled that's like that it doesn't make sense, but good dive. Oh, nice, Goldie.
Sweet. Yeah, the only thing I can think of is just check the control thing, unless she mentions, I'm gonna need a blood sample. Yeah, okay.
So, oh.
Yeah, but there's no power.
Pull the lever, Kate.
Doesn't look like that works.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to try back in the control room.
Yeah, it's weird. There's another guy that pulled up. It says, collect the blood testing apparatus, exit the control panel, exit the control room, go left, then go back to the control room, click the leftmost button again, exit the control panel. So we have to mess with it again from
Oh, there he is.
Oh, now he's over here. Okay.
Okay, so basically it's only after.
Some stupid condition.
So,
Okay.
so we gotta like unlock the door then.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, now
Comrade
he
Boris,
wants it.
I need a few drops of your blood.
Excuse me?
To get the centrifuge going, we'll need to analyze the pilot's blood. If you're going to the stars, you've got to be in good health, you see? That's why I need a blood sample.
Too bad your blood is
There's
80%
two things a good
alcohol.
soldier is always ready to do. Drop his pants and spill his blood. Go ahead.
I'll only be needing your blood.
My pleasure, man.
Wow. Put your finger in here.
Yeah, come on.
Ow!
Literally, it's like a gum jabbar. It's so funny. Vodka is the mind killer. Vodka is the little death that brings total oblivion. I must not drink. Thanks for the butt crack shot, boys. Hate that.
Alright. Alright, let's analyze it. Alcohol level 2 high.
Mother!
Oh, no, put your finger in there. But Kate is sober. Okay. Centrifuge it.
So the first one?
Yep. Oh, there it is.
Oh, I see.
I think I figured out how it works. Get settled in and let's go.
That's the module that the pilot sits in to put on the wings, I think.
Colonel, are you all right?
Better. Head's spinning a bit, but I am used to that. I'm a professional pilot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, let's go settle in, like you said.
Miss Walker. Come in, Miss Walker. Are you receiving me?
Clear as smog. Can you speak up?
I'm ready. Press the launch button.
Okay. Commencing countdown.
Is he gonna get inside it
Takeoff
first?
procedure engaged. Countdown commencing.
Colonel, you've forgotten to tell me the secret of the airship. What do I have to do?
The airship will need to be right up.
Okay. Needs a crank. Well, there it goes.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Hey.
5,
All right.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Reaction image
We
right
have
there.
liftoff.
Yippee.
For a moment, it just like you just saw it back in its original
Yeah.
position.
Looks like it was
Oops.
flying above a Kirov airship there.
Oh, yeah, it did.
Oh, apparently
go
we're
find
all
where he
supposed
threw
to
that.
stand and stretch now.
Yeah. Let's see where he threw that handle. VaStar, are you standing and stretching?
No, all right. What?
Oh, Goldie named it.
I'll use my adjustable height desk so that I may stand.
Nice.
Okay, I got the crank handle. Oh no.
What?
Well, what should I use the crank handle on?
Well, apparently it's something for the airship.
Oh, to get the birds away, probably.
Or it's really crank powered, like an old biplane from World War I.
True.
No, it might be for the automaton pilot.
Oh, yeah.
Not sure where you put it, though. Does that hatch on the floor open up?
No.
Doesn't look like that works.
Let me check for you, Vass.
I'll be right back using the restroom.
Head back down, pick up the handle, and then head back, and you should find a cage-like thing with a bird sitting in it. So, I guess exit this area, back to where we met the cosmonaut.
Where is the cage?
That's what it says. That's where you would use the, yeah, because where the bird's at, that's where you use the crank, in a bird cage. Excuse me. Oh, wait a minute. Is that wasn't it right next to the airship, was it? No, that's not a bird cage. Okay, never mind. We need to look for that bird cage then. Yeah, was it by the control room or no? Oh, there it is. Yep, there you go.
Well, that's what make it do that sound.
Yeah. Air siren. Oh! Hawk. Oh, because he gets rid of the invasive pests. Oh, that's more of those Amber Zone birds, aren't they?
Oh, I didn't. Not the birds.
Okay, well now we can use the airship. Thank you, Mr. Hawk. We have a lot of hawks around our neighborhood, mainly red-shouldered and red-tailed. They keep down the squirrel population. All right, time to go for Kate to go to the spa.
Oh, it works.
Well, shit, it was, I guess Mal will see when I get back, but it was a cure-off. Duh. Kate, where are you?
Oh my god. If there's a note, you have to read it. Oh my god, is that from Amazon?
No, this is just the spa place. It looks like the tides are down a bit. No, this ain't Amazon. This is Arlbod.
I am back, comrades.
Yeah, we just saw the Maze of Kurov flight.
Neat.
So the crank thing, Mel, was so that we there was a birdcage apparatus thing behind where he was living, and so we had to use that crank handle to get the hawk's attention so the hawk could attack all those
Hello?
Amberzone birds.
What do you think you're doing, Kate? I wanted updates. I wanted
Our
results.
boss.
Certainly, Mr. Marson. We all do. Down on the ground, we're doing all we can, but there's no new developments.
Kate, I don't think you understand the urgency of this situation. Universal toys are on my back and digging in. I can't hold them off much longer. You're putting the firm in a very tricky situation.
I am very sorry, but a slight mishap or two has meant that I've had to modify my mission temporarily.
Miss Walker, you're walking on a minefield here. I don't have to underline that this affair is Class A priority numero uno. Hot.
Just literally going
I am
across
only
all of
too
Europe,
aware
bro.
of that, Mr. Marson, and believe me, I am doing all I possibly can. But this mission is really no piece of cake.
You can have all the cake you want and eat it too when you get home. Next time I call you, I want something concrete, something solid. I want results. You understand? Results.
Yes, Mr. Marson.
You're not a team player, Kate.
What?
I really do think this will end with her changing careers and dumping Dan.
Yeah.
I called it before. I think it's gonna happen.
Dumping anyone except for
Look,
Mom.
she's got her own Kurov. I mean, what more she need now?
Good morning,
Well,
sir.
Dan's a dick bag.
Good day to you, ma'am. And welcome to the Hotel Kronsky. I don't expect you've made a reservation, have you? Well, no matter. We've got a few rooms left with a sea view.
And there's a football game plan.
Well, actually, I wasn't counting on staying in Arrowbad.
I see. It's like that then. So
It's like that then. God, everyone's so sassy.
I know. Screw you. We don't have room for you
Let me
anyways.
introduce myself. I'm Kate Walker.
Go.
I'm a lawyer sent by a major American law firm to take care of a delicate inheritance case.
Ah, very pleased to meet you, Miss Walker. Felix Smetana at your service. I'm the receptionist of this establishment. Between you and me and the brick wall, I often play the role of general manager here, too. Ah, these days the place ain't what it used to be.
This hotel is truly incredible, though. It's kind of sumptuous in an old-fashioned way.
You should see how sumptuous our suites are. For more than a whole century, they have accommodated some of the world's greats. Would you like to take one?
No, it's okay, thank you. I'm not staying. I've got to get away. I'm expected.
Right. Well, in that case, I don't see what I can do for you.
I want to meet someone who lives here.
That's very inconvenient. None of my customers said they were expecting someone. You can't just turn up like that. We've got a very strict policy. In this day and age, the hotel ain't too open to, impromptu visits from any Tom, Dick, or Harry.
Please, I
make fun of her
absolutely
being
must
American.
speak with her. It's very important.
If it was that important, all you had to do was ring the hotel. People come here to rest, you see, to get away from the world, which ain't turning so good these days. Don't let me keep you. Good day to you, ma'am.
Honestly,
off.
if I could have called, I would have called, but I couldn't. So please, can you bend the rules just a little, sir?
Ma'am, in this hotel, we don't bend nothing for no one. With respect.
Well, how much do you bend?
Sir,
I don't want to know.
I really could use your help.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but my helping hand only serves my hotel guests.
Okay.
Well, let me just say that by helping me out, you'd also be helping out one of your very own guests.
Ma'am, I'm not to be wound around anyone's little finger. You hear?
Okay.
Well,
At
Thanks for nothing.
I'm 10 on that soccer game.
Whoop.
Okay. Huh.
Guess we gotta go harass the people ourselves.
Yep. Or harass him.
The door's locked.
Yeah, is that a door?
Once you check in, you don't check out.
That's not a door next to Kate, Bess?
Attack! Attack! Attack!
Come on, defense! Oh.
Doesn't sound like a soccer game, sounds like a war film. Do we need detergent?
Yep. Soap suds.
Are we gonna mix that with the vodka and make a chemical to dissolve it or something?
Yeah, just throw it in his face.
Vodka's so strong it melted the lock.
What if we combine the vodka with the detergent?
Well, maybe we could do something about that
Wait.
fountain to get his attention.
What if there's soap in the fountain, or what if we can spike his tea?
Oh! Nah.
Nah, Kate's not a stone cold killer.
Alright, kill him, just make him drunk and that way we can steal the key.
Oh, there we go.
I swear I've seen this in a movie before. Actually, no, I think it was Richie Rich. They had soap in the fountains.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's go talk to him now.
Pretty.
What kind of service do you got going on in this hotel, huh? Yeah, ring the bell.
Ding dong, ding dong. Comes the man with a little schlong.
God damn it!
Oh my god.
I'm sorry to disturb
Man.
you again, but I've
Spring to step.
absolutely got to meet Madame Romansky.
Don't even think about it. Any way into this hotel is bolted.
Why are you telling me that?
No
Got a few
reason.
words there.
Like that, just in case you feel like walking in and rummaging about. The times are changing, ma'am, and we've had to introduce a security system. Keep out unwanted visitors as sure as we keep out the sand and the salt, if you get my drift.
Yeah, of course. Well, thanks again for your warmth and hospitality. Sir,
I'm sorry, ma'am.
well, let me just say that by helping me out, you'd also be helping out
we got
one of
this
your very
one.
own guests.
Ma'am, I'm not...
Maybe Earl bad?
It's a real shame that there aren't any guests at your hotel.
We had our moment of glory, but now it's all in the past.
Oh, yeah, open the curtain. Yeah, that he doesn't,
Doesn't it
see
make
it.
you
'cause
sad?
The curtain's
Why
not open.
should it? Once upon a time, I met the greatest of the great.
Oh,
Now
you're
I
being
got
a
my
guy.
memories.
Yeah,
Sweet
I'm like, because I'm like wondering why this ain't triggering.
Well,
At
I bet everyone's fluent in English.
No, you got, yeah. Just...
Arcade is just like a supreme polyglot.
That right there, Vass. No, the curtain.
Oh boy.
Behold. the great
Behold!
soap fountain.
Okay.
And this really is like a modded Sims scene.
Yeah.
The decaying Soviet resort hotel mod pack.
Damn it. Let's see that speed walk. There you go.
Sir?
You again? You're beginning to really overstep the mark. I warn you, one more and I'm going to... But what
Really?
the hell's going on over there? Why is it me gets hell to pay when there's already too much work to do?
Work like watching soccer.
See ya.
Oh my god, he's got coattails.
Alright, well.
Wow. I wish I didn't ruin more lives than Rufus and Detective Halgan.
Alright, let's take his stuff.
Oh.
That's unique.
Ignore hotels. Kronsky Hotel.
Actually, no. Carol has redeemed, and I'm not gonna fucking.
Oh, next note. Rugal speaks. Funny
okay, hold on.
Namazu speaks.
I'll do it. No, I'll do it. Okay.
Oh my god, this is gonna suck.
Okay. Sorry, Mal. I apologize.
Inter Hotels, yeah. The Inter Hotel Group is a hotel chain with a long tradition. First Inter was opened up in Paris in 1928, yeah. Now we have prestigious hotels located in the historic centers of each European capital. Each establishment is unique and housed in former palaces, mansions, and stately homes, restored to their former glory and converted into luxury hotel apartments, yeah. Hotels are ideally located for capital city exploration. You may discover the beauty of a nation's architectural heritage while enjoying our high-quality accommodation and first-class service. Your total comfort is guaranteed. Your stay in Eldor Hotel will be much more than a stopover. The charm of each location was period atmospheric will leave you with lasting and moving memories. Furthermore, our gourmet chefs are on hand to offer guests the finest of traditional cuisine from the house capital. We have 15 3- to 5-star establishments to our name, spread throughout Europe. 464 33 643.
Okay. Yeah. 464 3643.
You're welcome.
Typing in chat.
You need to drink water, fool.
Yep.
Alarm! Wait, check the guest book, can you?
Oh yeah.
The guest book.
Elena Romansky, 1270. Resident. She hasn't departed, she's still there.
Okay.
Yeah, 1270.
Oh. Igor, Andre. No, Hans has not been here.
So like. Wait, Hans Wolberg is in here.
Oh, he was here. Oh, okay. So for 4 years.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh my
1478.
God. So he okay. Put that in as well.
Okay.
Jawohl.
Duh.
Where is it?
It's
1478.
Yeah, right.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander for king and country.
Oh my God. Now we know where Goldberg is. This is perfect.
Well, no, he's in Syberia. He ain't here. He was here at one time. Anytime, Mel. Yeah, that's the catfish Damazu people speak. Oh,
whoa!
That pool.
Fancy. Just immediately into a wading pool. Okay.
Oh, and into this nice Greek architecture.
I almost had a fucking whiplash of the pool rooms.
No, I can't take a swim.
What would Dan
think?
Oh, of course they have automaton wheelchair pushers. I love that.
Or automaton waiters.
No, it was a wheelchair.
Oh, was it? I thought it was like pushing a little cart.
I think
Today's
it was a wheelchair.
specials are
chess.
Yeah, chess. As you do, you play hot tub. no, you
Should
can't.
Wait.
In the jacuzzi and start drinking the vodka.
Okay.
Put the screwdriver in the vodka to make the cocktail.
I mean, at least it's not doesn't look minimalistic to look like a liminal space.
Oh, it's a beautiful looking pool.
Yeah.
Wow, we're really boozed up. We got a screwdriver and just straight vodka.
Yeah.
Screwdriver's a cocktail for those of you playing along at home.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and even the pipe didn't. Oh, even more. Yeah, let's get some champagne. Let's a little bit of bubbly.
Hold up. Wait, we can combine it with vodka.
Whoa.
Gotta make a toast.
Yeah,
okay.
Make a toast.
Dude, just put this delicate glass cup in my jacket. Okay, girl. Sure.
Key Grab does have a cape of holding, so.
A coat of holding.
No.
Just where it gets crushed.
It's fine. It's in hammer space.
They're in hammerspace.
I believe like Kid Walker has inherited something from Graham.
Could be. Mal, I forgot to mention, was there any, you have any, when it gets, like sunset at night, you get a lot of bats in your area?
No, sadly, I haven't seen any bats
Good
here.
afternoon, miss.
Really?
Are you the hotel barman?
My name is James, miss. James, the automaton nurse. I am not a
If
barman.
he's fully sapient.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to upset you.
My apologies,
If
Mal, you were
don't
correct
mind,
about
miss,
it being a
I would
wheelchair.
appreciate it if you would just be a little more rigorous in the terms you employ in the future.
Rare.
Have you ever heard of a Mr. Vorarlberg?
The name is not entirely foreign to me.
Really? You know Hans Vorarlberg?
That I cannot say, miss. Madam has forbidden me from talking about him and even mentioning his name.
Madam?
Why?
Nostalgia, sadness, medication. Call it what you humans will. We never had this conversation, did we, miss? Madam would be very angry to learn that I know, and now you know as well.
Don't
know
worry.
nothing.
Mum's the word. I'm looking for Madame Romansky. Do you know where she is?
3:30 to 4:30 p.m., Madam Romansky takes her daily constitutional on the pier. Tea is served at 5 o'clock sharp.
Is it possible to go see her?
As you wish, but do pay attention to the salt wind.
Okay.
Okay.
Threads her skin away.
Yeah.
Can you take me to Helena
Oh,
Romansky?
sorry.
Not at this hour, miss. Madam will still be watching the sea at the end of the pier.
So?
Madam knows perfectly well that during this season I don't go down to the pier. My wheelwork goes dicky under the double corrosive action of the salt and sand winds. Listen, you can hear them sweeping up and down the beach and out to sea. We call it the salt wind here. It'll drive us all crazy one of these days.
Come on. Just make a little effort.
No, I'll stay here and make ready for Madame in case she needs me. She can be so unpredictable, such violent swings of mood.
I love it if, like, the end of this game we
Well,
find
I'm
out
going,
she's
James.
psychotic and none of
See you
these
later,
automatons speak.
It will be a pleasure to see you again, miss.
Oh, man.
You've always
But
I don't
what
need
I
to
was going
use this console.
I don't need any more alcohol. What I was going to say, Val, was that usually in my area, I don't know if it's just because of where I live in Florida, like tonight alone, there was at least 6 bats in the air going around.
Oh, nice.
It's a beautiful sight. Oh, yeah. They're
Did
always...
you squeak high for me?
I tried to, yeah. But...
Squeak high for you?
Yeah, instead of saying hi, squeak high.
But yeah, no. Well, it's also, I think, because the environment's also perfect because like there's plenty of bugs for them to eat. I'll have to take a picture sometime.
So-
guys. I mean,
so, yeah.
it's very hard
So,
to.
so yeah, in your experience as a nurse, you ever visit to one of these places right here where you work there?
Oh, what's that again? Sorry.
Have you ever visited to something like this?
Oh, hotel. As far as like my medical career's gone. Yeah. Yeah, I've had to take care of a couple of patients if they were having to spend nights overnights in hotels.
1270.
Oh.
Oh, you didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, 1270 and then pull the lever. Pull the lever.
I think you have the glass equipped that might be interfering.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I can do
Doesn't
Hans
look like
first.
that works.
Nah. He hasn't been there forever. Yeah.
Darn it! That doesn't work. Just as I thought.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Just as you thought, Kate. What do you mean?
She isn't here.
Is that the pier?
That door.
We gotta do something about it.
James, what are we gonna do about this, huh?
Has the nurse automaton?
Well, it's a good thing if James so worried about that, he never has to worry about going to the pool. You gonna talk to him?
I don't know what should I be doing next.
Okay, well, let's see. You did the prank on the manager.
Wait, the phone number.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Oh, for the hotel, yeah.
Oh, apparently those codes open locker room doors.
Ah.
Not that gate, which is not intuitive.
I half expected the phone to start ringing. Alright, let's say it again. 464 33643.
Okay.
Alright, well, maybe later.
Yeah, so
All right.
apparently putting those codes might have unlocked something. It's weird. Yeah, the guide says, take a look at the console near the gate leading outside. Enter Helena's code, which is 1270. This won't open the gate to the outside, but will open the locker room door on the other side of the pool.
Ah.
So you have to go back to where the doodad was. It's not very intuitive, is it?
No.
So we gotta find a locker?
Yeah,
Yes.
apparently on the other side of the pool from the bar, there's lockers.
So the other one for Hans and the one for Helena.
Yeah, but I tried.
No, not that, not the one for the door. It's on the other
I'm
side.
saying it doesn't unlock the door. It opens lockers. Apparently on the other side. Not there, but down the other side to the right.
A little bit of the bubbly.
So try to go, yeah.
Oh! There you go, yep.
Yeah, because we hadn't been over here.
I've forgotten. Oh, but wait.
Oh, card.
Card?
I think.
Yeah, it said there's an access card.
Alright, well,
Code.
let's check that out. Oh, there you go.
0968. Yeah, because it
Guest
said she was
pass.
given a temporary access card in the logbook.
Apparently.
Alright, well...
We'll have to...
Oh,
like,
did it... Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, well, let's go meet Helena. Anytime, Mal, Carol, if you want me to do an Monsters Speak again, I can. I've got plenty of water to do it.
Yeah, I live for those moments.
There we go. Oh, hold on.
Yes.
Huh.
Gas mask?
No, scuba gear.
No, gas mask, because the salt wind.
The salt
Yeah,
wind?
that's literally a respirator. Yeah, the salt wind from to the sea.
Just like being back in the Navy when I go in the confidence chamber.
What does it being exposed at?
Oh, it's really, like, it's heavy, like, it's, you know, burn your eyes, your lungs. I mean, it's not mustard gas, but yeah, it's gonna burn pretty
I mean,
bad.
the salt air will erode stuff and corrode things, but I don't know why there's a gas mask specifically.
You got one too.
Wonderful resort.
Madam Romansky? Madam Helena Romansky?
It's just a gas mask fetish convention by the seaside.
I'm sorry to disturb you, ma'am. My name's Kate Walker. I've come on behalf of Frank Malkovich.
Ah, Malkovich, the old son of a gun. Are you one of his relatives?
Not exactly. He's a good friend of my mother's. He told me you might be here in Arrowbad. I'm American, a lawyer.
To what do I owe your visit? You have come so far. It must be important.
Indeed it is. I have very delicate and pressing business to attend to. I have just left...
Later, my dear, later. I have a slight headache. This hotel mask a pinch, so I have to go in. Please, could you be so kind as to call my valet?
Your
Okay.
valet, of course.
James, get out here.
Well, time to get my valet. Well, then.
There he is.
You back here again? How dare you show your damn face round here? Get out of here immediately.
Please. I absolutely must find.
Miss Romansky. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. She managed to lie her way in here. Don't matter how vigilant you are.
The guy's so nosy the music is drowning him out.
She'll be out on her ear before you can
What's
say.
the effects of salt wind?
I hope she hasn't upset you too much.
Oh, Felix. Stop being such a grizzly bear. This woman is my guest.
She's your guest.
Bristly bear.
But that ain't possible. This vandal didn't even know you 3 hours ago.
Be quiet, Felix, before you offend someone.
Miss Romansky,
snap.
please. This maniac turned up earlier and tried to wreck the fountain. If it wasn't for the...
We didn't do it.
I said enough, Felix. Please treat Miss Walker with the respect befitting one of my friends. Don't touch and don't swear. Have I made myself clear, Mr. Smetana?
Yes, yes, crystal clear, Madam Romansky. Please do accept my humble apologies.
Very good, Felix. You may go now.
I mean, now fuck off. Also, smetana is actually a Eastern European type of sour cream.
Yeah, as I thought.
Funnily enough.
Yeah. Well, he is sour.
Well, it's time to go call in the valet.
These gas mess. Stay at our lovely resort.
I know, this is hilarious out of context.
Please don't have any respiratory problems though.
I know, this is pretty funny out of context.
Well, those gas masks, goes back to reminding me of the one guy in Deadly Premonition. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, we can't have Kate wearing it for the rest of the game.
No point weighing myself down.
Yeah. Unlike this bottle of vodka and glasses weighing me down.
Waiting for the after dark patch where she also realizes she has a gas mask fetish and just wears it for the rest of the game. Everyone's asking why. It's like, why not?
Hello there.
Good afternoon, miss.
Do you know Madame Romansky well?
I have been in Madam's service since my inception.
So you must have seen a thing or two. That must have been amazing to take care of such a great lady on all her journeys, be a part of all her recitals.
I was but a twinkle in my creator's eye. Madam required my services shortly after her arrival here at the Hotel Kronsky.
I wasn't with her when she was a kid.
Maybe.
Can you take me to Helena Romansky?
There.
Not at this hour, miss.
So?
Madam, no.
Come.
No.
I'm looking for Madame Romansky. Is it? Well, I'm...
It says we had.
Oh, did you say Helena?
Yeah, I did.
We did.
Yeah, I guess like, oh, I'm waiting for James to... Alright, let me check that.
Oh wait, we have to ring a bell.
Oh.
How do I ring?
So there's a bell out in the pier, and we have to move it to get his attention. Because, like, you know, butlers, you have the little bell you ring.
Yeah.
If you're a really rich, stuck-up prick, apparently there's a giant version of that we have to ring to get him.
Alright.
Silly.
Okay. Gas mask time.
Next area, she finds an MP5 and she's storming a movie theater. That's nods. Everyone on the floor, I'm Kate Walker, American lawyer. I have to find Hans Vorobert.
Kate, what are you doing?
Kate, you're all over the news. Why are you shooting people?
Kate, I want results now! Results!
Wolf.
Maybe if we talk to the lady again, she'll say what we need to do.
Oh, there's
We
the bell.
can't just-
I see the green bell right there.
Where?
The bell.
Yeah, it's
Jolly
eroded by
bells.
the salt. Yeah.
Ring Sweet Bell Liberty.
I did ring
So
the
it
bell.
said, yeah, it said it's, well, we have to move it. You can't hear it from here.
So how do I move it?
I don't know. Maybe grab it.
Yeah. Or well, you still have the screwdriver and the bolt cutters.
You didn't click on the bell. You clicked on the chain.
Oh, okay.
That's going.
So there'll be another holder that we can put the bell in. Nice. It's lovely to make detachable bells. I think it's closer to the entrance. Hey, Dasher.
Hey, Dasher.
Hey. I'm just coming in to say goodnight. Well, I got disconnected and got to stay out. Just good night,
We figured
guys.
you were kind of sleepy.
Night.
No, it's okay. Take your time.
Alright,
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Ring, ring.
Nothing?
James? I swear. Oh, go back inside the dining room. Okay. No, it's fine. Yeah, then I'll just go back in.
Wait, Carol, did you say you knew they had automatons, not drones, because of the way Smetana droned on? Is that the joke? I will say those masks are heavy. The actual filters, because they're either aluminum or steel cans filled with activated charcoal or other fancy
James,
filtering
what are you
stuff.
waiting for? Don't tell me you didn't hear the bell this time.
You know what's even
The
heavier,
bell
Mel?
is
Because
indeed true,
when I was
but
doing,
it
when we
is
had to
very
do
windy
fire
outside,
team
isn't it?
during training,
Yeah, it is a
I had
bit
to put on the
gusty.
oxygen
But
breathing
what's that got to
apparatus,
do
that
with it?
whole metal suit.
Madam doesn't understand.
You know, they get you
hear you over the
45
She says an
dialogue.
automaton
sorry.
doesn't need protection, but my insides don't like the salty wind. I'm afraid to go out, you know.
And if you wore my mask to protect you against the salt, would that help?
Oh, most certainly.
No, we gotta find a spare.
What I meant, Mal, was that when I had to do fire team training, in the Navy, I had to put on that metal OBA suit, and that was even heavier. Oh.
Yeah, what now?
Katie Pooh. So, have you met her yet? This Helena person. What's she like? Does she remember Frank?
Hi, Mom. Yeah, sure. I met her, and yeah, she's living in Arrowbad. You can thank Frank for me again.
I'll remember too, honey. So, what's Arrowbad like? Maybe Frank can take me there one day.
Do you like
It's
gas
a
masks?
seaside resort, Ma, but it isn't what it used to be. You'd be real disappointed.
Maybe you're right. So, when are you coming home? Is that mission all over then?
Not really, Ma. I still haven't found the heir I'm looking for to wrap up the case. Helena Romansky's kind of detoured me.
Listen, Munchkin. I get the distinct impression that you're being led up the garden path. Why don't you just come home, tell your boss this heir just doesn't exist, that you've done all you can, et voila. Do you want me to call him for you?
Ma, please, don't get involved. Looking for Hans Varlberg is what I'm being paid for. But I also just want to find him for myself.
Honestly, you're just as stubborn as your father. Don't complain that your mother didn't warn you.
Don't worry, I won't.
Okay.
Voila.
WD-40.
Alright, so can I introduce some vodka?
Let's try talking to her first.
Yeah. Reload.
It's a real honor to meet you, Madame Romansky. People have told me so much about you.
People still talk about me. Oh dear.
Of course. Everyone tells me how wonderful you were. How you were one of the greatest singers of the century.
Lies.
Ah, so I was, my dear. But surely you didn't come here just to dig up the past.
No, I want to connect you with their
Strange.
stalker.
I get the impression that Hans Vorarlberg turned up here, too.
You know Hans Vorarlberg?
Not exactly. I'm looking for him to sort out this inheritance case. But I've had to snoop around in his past a bit to get on his trail, and I guess he's kind of a close friend now. You knew him, didn't you?
Oh, yes. I knew Hans Vorarlberg. Do you hear, James? Ah, if you had the chance to meet Hans, my Hans. Oh my God, what has become of him? Where is he?
As questions go, madam, that one is not without certain complications.
I'm sorry, but I have no idea. That's the goal of my mission, to find Hans Vorarlberg. That's why I have to get back to my train as quickly as possible and to get out of Komkalsgrad.
And you cannot find him without the train?
The train is one of his last inventions. So is Oscar, the automaton engineer. I get the feeling that the two of them are going to lead me to him.
Did you hear that, James? I might see Hans again. I have dreamed so long of meeting my dearest.
Oh, she's gonna be a new passenger, isn't she?
Oh, if only I could sing. If only I were in Paris, I would ask George for that miracle cocktail. The one that only he knew how to make. Wouldn't I, James?
Yes, madam. As you have frequently said, without that famous cocktail, your French tour would have probably been cancelled.
I don't understand.
An extraordinary tale, my dear. It was December, and it was terribly cold and damp. I had to play the role of Tatiana that evening at the opera. But since the morning, I had lost my voice. It drove me completely mad with worry. I don't know how George, the barman at the Moritz Hotel, heard about my affliction, but he brought me up a cocktail that he had invented. A strange concoction. But it turned out to be a miracle cure. My voice returned to me in an instant.
That's amazing. That's just what we need. We're going to mix you up a cocktail.
Ah, my dear child. It is impossible. George never told me the recipe of the drink. He loved to keep his trade secrets. He said it made him absolutely irreplaceable.
Well, I'm going to get George to tell me. He hasn't yet met with my powers of persuasion.
Okay.
So who's this George guy?
Okay, how do I mix the cocktail?
Oh, well, no, look up the number.
Well, we don't know the recipe.
Yeah, call
we
the
have to
number.
contact George.
Yeah.
No, wait.
Three 643. Hello.
Hello, Hotel Moritz?
Reception here. Can I help you?
I'd like to talk to Mr. George. He's a barman at your hotel.
I'll connect you with the bar. Just a moment.
Oh, there is music. Yes.
Hello, Hotel Bar?
Hi, I'd like to talk to George, please.
George? You mean Mr. George?
Yeah, probably. He must have been a barman at the Moritz in the 50s.
Well, don't want to disappoint you, but Mr. George stopped working here quite a while ago. What was it about?
I've been told that Mr. George had a recipe for a fantastic cocktail, and only he knew the ingredients. I absolutely must know what was in it. It's a matter of life and death.
I'd love to help you, ma'am, but you see, old George, now he knew a lot of cocktails. One hell of a barman and one hell of a reputation. He did write down his recipes before he left, but if you can tell me which one you were looking for exactly?
I don't know. There are a lot of them, you say?
Yeah, the Paris Peking Shuffle, the Deep Green Secret, Boko Poco,
Blue
Blue
Helena.
Helena, Red Mambo.
Helena! Yeah, that's the one. The Blue Helena.
Right, I'll take a
The
look.
volcano.
Blue Helena, you say?
Does Helena also mean blue because we recently
One
picked up
measure of
that are
vodka,
white.
one
Where's
measure of
blue?
Curacao, one measure of honey,
Curacao.
a dash of lime, and ice cube.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah. And Bob's your uncle.
I'm typing it in.
No, I got it. I took a snapshot.
Bob's your uncle.
Well, I already typed it in, so yeah.
Take it all together, and Bob's your uncle.
Perfect. Thank you very much, sir. You have been most helpful to me.
Okay. Oh. Helena means blue, right?
Yes, of course.
Okay. No,
That's from the blue curacao. Or curacao.
Alright, so we need vodka.
We need to put the glass down. Maybe click that big center thing with the glass.
Oh no.
Wine, red wine, creme de menthe, curacao, port, tequila, vermouth, gin, schnapps, cognac, whiskey, vodka, rum. Ah, a musical bar stand.
Of course. Hans loved his overly complicated stuff.
Who knew this? Who knew that this would be the most complicated puzzle of the game?
Yeah, I can't
we'll
move.
see. The game freeze?
Sorry. It felt like.
Oh, okay.
Felt like the snippy tool was messed up.
No.
Okay. So. Should I put the bubble in there?
I think you have to put the glass down first.
It doesn't let me to.
Let me check.
So let's see.
Wait, click the rightmost button. It shows a guy holding a glass.
Oh. Hold on. Exit that out, Vas. And check under. Check the cabinet.
The cabinet?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Honey and the lemon. Yep. So we're missing that.
Okay. So we got that.
Okay, we have to press the I/O button to add the vodka. So we place the vodka somewhere here. Empty spot on the top right.
Oh, the empty spot on the top right.
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute. We can't use that honey yet.
Well, yeah, but honey. Lemon goes on the squeezer at the top left.
No, but it's crystallized, so we can't. It's not gonna. Nothing's gonna come out of it. We gotta heat it up.
What?
It's crystallized honey, meaning like, yeah, we have to find a way to warm it.
Oh my god, you're right. But we don't have anything remotely.
Yeah, we do.
Did we?
Hot tub, baby.
Oh.
Noise.
Yeah, hot tubs get hot.
I should. You're a genius.
It's called reading the walkthrough.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, let's after these guys.
Yeah. No thanks. Just
Not gonna chat with them?
Do I really?
I was asking you.
I don't know, man.
Oh.
Didn't melt it.
Doesn't look like that works.
Well, we gotta.
There's
We
a
can turn
valve
up
to the left there.
Yeah, turn up the heat. All right. Oh yeah, there you go.
Russian man bathwater.
All right. Now we have liquid honey. Thought you gotta jump right in. All right, guys, what you up to?
I'm sorry to disturb you.
Yeah, I think I can thrust with my queen through there. Unless...
I'm just
I
obsessed
can
with the
see
chess
that
game.
I'm disturbing you.
Hey, no. Checking 2 moves. Maybe I squeeze him with my
Squeeze him?
instead.
Thrust and squeeze.
Nothing like a good
These guys have a lot of unresolved sexual
Okay,
tension.
I wouldn't like to disturb you any longer.
It's too much squeezing and thrusting. See ya.
Yeah, they're playing chess.
I know.
Yeah,
but
and
you
using
guys
weird words for it.
Yeah, these are oddly suggestive.
Yep. Alright, so now we got our honey. Bit of honey.
There we go.
Okay.
Now, not.
Showed it for a second, I thought. Wait, the rightmost button with the glass again, maybe? Oh, okay. Oh, we didn't add everything.
Oops.
It's just vodka.
This sucks.
My God. From what backwater of hell did you find this potion? Are you trying to poison me? It's, that is impossible. The blue Helena had a color that was like, and an aroma like, you understand? Its texture was not quite so,
It wasn't
right.
straight vodka?
Oh, Vas, hold on. There's
Yeah?
another thing something we have to get to, unfortunately, because I just read it.
What?
A crystal dish.
What's a crystal dish?
Where the hell we find that, bro?
Take a left outside the dining room and go in the hallway, and it'll be there.
You mean
to
the
serve
thing
a
we
cart.
already got?
Oh, did you get the crystal dish?
Yeah, I already
Yeah.
have the crystal dish.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
That's what we
so
kept trying to put on the bar, bro.
Oh, I thought it was like
Silly
a
goober.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we need.
Alright.
My bad. Oh, that's why, because we didn't shake it up and then serve it in the dish.
Okay, so we need to look at that note so we can add the right thing.
Okay, 1 measure
The
of vodka.
musical thing.
Vas, I think, saved it.
We have to figure out what keys to play to get the vodka.
Or the blue curacao.
Well, yeah, but we still need the vodka.
Yeah.
Rugal.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna get to use
Well, it
the
looks
vodka.
like you can switch. So you can switch from one note to the other one, correct? Okay.
Yes.
The range. Do you have the note for the?
Thought Vas saved it.
All right. I'll go ahead and place it in no mic.
Okay. Well, so we need the vodka. That would be. Turn the switch to the left.
It only goes right.
Okay. So I guess up must mean it's in that position then. You would push the second to last key.
No, the keys, honey, at the bottom. The piano keys. I think you have to hit the input-output button to start mixing them.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Vodka?
And then for curacao, that one is. So then we flip toggle the switch to right, and then curacao is the third key.
Third key right there.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I was reading how the one was. Because
Yeah,
the musical note starts with champagne, so champagne, creme de menthe, blue curacao.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Okay, now the lemon.
Okay, which we don't have to worry about that. And then the honey as well, which is the Little honeycomb.
Buzzing like a bee in a honeycomb. Now you shake her up good.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, you already put the ice in? Alright. Yeah, shake it.
Like a Polaroid picture, specifically.
Oh, what?
My God.
What?
Oh, with the dish. The crystal dish.
Well, how
are we gonna use crystal dish?
Alright, let me look at the guide.
I think we got the ingredients wrong.
Oh, place the crystal dish at the end of the bar.
Oh yeah, it's after she's had it.
No. You have to place it there before you make the drink.
It's not what I read.
This guide says you place it at the end of the bar before you make the drink.
It says, after giving her the blue Helena, she'll start to sing but doesn't have confidence in herself. Place the crystal dish on the bar counter and she'll sing again, this time shattering the crystal. So it's not a prerequisite. We have to make the cocktail first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh wait, we don't need lemon. We need lime.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. And how do we make lime?
Check under the bar again. Does it let you put in the wrong fruit?
No, it's...
I guess it's just a yellow lime.
Yeah.
This can't be right.
Yeah, it's pretty much lemon. There's no lime at all.
Let me put you through. Let me just walk you through the guide. All right, so press the input/output button. Flick the switch to base, which is the right. Press second key from the left. All right, flick the switch back. Third from the left.
Third from the left.
Now press honey, lemon, ice, and shake.
Oh, my God.
None?
It's weird, because you had everything, we got everything in the honey.
Everything. Wow.
You want to see which mine says? No?
Maybe talk to her. Or someone, because the thing is we don't have lime. So I don't know if that's something we can say,
Madam,
hey.
Do you? No buts, dear. No ifs. If I don't get my cocktail, I won't go with you to Comco's grad. What are you waiting for? Did you hear that, James? This situation is...
I quite agree with you, madam. This young lady clearly is quite...
No, don't say that. This cocktail is... Go on, my dear. Show it.
Oh, my God.
Let me check this other guide I have.
Yeah, there's no lime.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it's not working.
I have another one if you want to try, Vas. Vas?
Yeah.
Okay, you already turned it on. Then it says press the second piano key.
Okay, okay. So
Press the second piano key. Pull the little lever on the right. And then press the third piano key.
from the left?
Yes. And then add the honeycomb, lemon, and ice.
Okay, I think I might have inputted something, so I probably messed it up.
Okay.
Now there's the puzzle just reset itself.
This is the weirdest Sims DLC. Oh my god, yuck.
Okay, then there's one thing it does say, Vass. If she says it's no good, then either talk to her again or put the crystal dish on the side of the bar if you forgot and talk to her again.
Doesn't give us the option to do that.
You know what? I'm gonna take the long way.
Okay.
Yeah, we have two different walkthroughs and they both say the same thing.
Yeah.
Alright, just give me one moment.
Okay.
So...
Yeah, the honey.
I'm just looking step by step.
You forgot the honey.
Oh my god.
What?
So it did screw it up. Even the long play screwed it up.
Yeah. I mean, the recipe said it needs honey.
I think the problem might have been the switch was off. So okay, for the vodka we want on the left.
Mm-hmm. And the switch. Curacao.
That sounded different.
It did.
What do you mean it sounded different?
The sound effect, I don't know.
Oh, she's
there we
drinking
go. Jesus Christ.
it. Oh my gosh.
So we had the order wrong?
It was the switch. No, it wasn't the order, it was the switch for the...
My God,
ooh.
that is atrocious. Horrific. It was too good to be true. George's blue Helena is powerless. Ineffective on the voice of an old woman.
I know, he's the crystal
But your
dish.
voice is perfect. Don't be so down on yourself. You just need to warm up a bit, that's all. After all these years, it's to be expected. No, I am very grateful for all your efforts, but really, I cannot go on stage with such a puny, pathetic voice. My performance would be so poor. I would get such bad reviews. You've just got to get your confidence back. Hasn't she, James?
I must concur, madam. It sounds to me like your voice is fully restored.
James, be quiet. You are a sniveling little creep.
Ouch. Rude.
I take offense to that, Helena.
The crystal dish
Yeah.
will do.
So she can break it.
Because nothing means good singing like destroying the glass features
My
around
voice.
Congratulations.
Oh my God, what have I done? My voice has returned. Did you hear that, James? My voice has returned.
Has your voice
voice
returned?
is still as magnificent as ever, madam. But please don't forget, you're no spring chicken these days. Time has taken its toll.
And you're not the toy boy you once were either, James. I hope you have fun on your own.
Madam, leaving you is quite out of the question.
Don't be stupid, James. What would you do there? Your place is here. You must prepare my return.
Madam, I won't insist. Adventure is not an integral part of my action functionalities. Maybe you're right, madam. As ever.
Do I understand correctly that you're going to go with me to Comcalsgrad? You do, my dear. We're going on tour, my dear. Anchors away.
All right.
I'll go back to the airship to prepare my departure. You can join me there when you're ready. James, take me to my room. I must prepare. Quick, quick! What are you waiting for? My fans are waiting for me.
Are you sure you're sure about this, madam?
Shut up, James, and put your foot on it.
All right.
I'm sure. Are you sure? I'm sure.
Vroom, vroom.
That's a fun noise.
Alright, so...
Okay. Let's get back to the cure-off.
So long Grecian baths, and men playing chess suggestively, and rude
Horrible hotel.
receptionist.
Negative stars.
I love how well they maintained the garden.
I'm gonna get curious though.
Wait a minute, she doesn't have her a gas mask.
I was just down by the pier. Wow, this is where we can
That's
I
something.
don't need to do that.
already.
Oh!
So we'll bring the monorail here. What'd you say? Monorail.
Monorail. Sounds like the nickname of a girl who sleeps around.
Ugh.
Hello?
Hi, it's me, Olivia.
Oh.
Hey, sweetie, what's new? How was it at the Goldbergs then?
Like, alcoholic.
Is that all? What's up? Cat got your tongue?
Well, tell me what you're up to. How's the case going? How's that Romansky chick? You don't think it's dragging out too long?
I haven't had the time to get bored, I can tell you that, but... Hey, Olivia, what's the matter? You didn't even answer my question. That's so unlike you.
Did I tell you I bought this really cool blue silk top?
Olivia,
subtle.
what are you hiding? Come on out with it.
Dan
You
made
got
a
me
pass at
worried.
her, I'm guessing.
Oh, Kate, I'm sorry. I've done something horrible. I can't sleep anymore. I can't eat. I keep wanting to hurl.
What, Dan's got your
Olivia,
baby?
Tell me what's going on.
Dan!
What about Dan? Has something happened to him?
You're gonna hate me for the rest of your life, and you'd be right. In your situation,
What?
After the Goldbergs, Dan took me home. We were a bit, we shouldn't have drunk so much. He came up to mine to have a nightcap, and then, okay, you're gonna hate me. Please hate me.
I got it.
It's all my fault. I could never tell you that I've had the hots for Dan for ages, because you're my friend and you were engaged and all, but then we got so close lately, and I just lost sight of what's right and what's wrong. Kate, the guilt is killing me. I want to die.
Look, don't bust a gut
I
over
miss
it.
you.
You and Dan, it's like not real right now. I gotta go, Olivia.
It's not real.
I need to process this new bit of data.
She's talking like an automaton now.
Are you like
Yeah.
some automaton or something?
Oh.
Kate, please.
I'm hanging
I'm
up
post-human
now.
now.
I want to be on my own.
Hey,
She took that.
another a correlation to the other Syberia.
Taking that in an interesting
Okay, how
way.
James, can we get up those stairs? Okay.
Just
All right,
gonna
time to
skip it.
time for a bombing run.
Akira. You made the joke enough, thank you.
I know.
Roy might be at that one call with 2B and the operator, like who've been like crying over the call with 2B, like in your automata.
Yeah, it could be.
Are you saying Kate's Android? Yeah, my favorite near characters: 2B, 9S, and Kate Walker from hit puzzle adventure game Syberia.
Oscar. I want Oscar.
Oh yeah.
Hello there, 2B.
They're both gay.
Hold on.
Oh, here we go.
Stalker.
This is a hell of a visual.
They're moving over Amazon.
This feels very symbolic.
Очи черные, очи страстные, очи жгучие и прекраснее, как его я вас, как боюсь я вас, значит увидим вас, я в недобрый час. Очи черные.
Yeah, I'm trying to they can get a close up. I want to see what the heck he was wearing.
Old has-been opera singer in an empty, mostly empty, rusting factory with an automaton playing it.
Oh, yeah,
It was really
voice.
symbolic of Soviet Union. Yeah, I think it must be motion capture. What are her hair sticks?
Wait a minute.
The dungeon with you.
You're mine forever.
Gold bird in a golden cage.
No.
Yep.
Oh, now it's an industrial dance club.
No, he is.
Yes, it is.
Red lighting, dancers in
Help me.
cages.
What is happening? What does this man want of me? He has gone totally mad.
Yeah,
Don't
about
worry.
that.
There must be some way of getting you out of there, and I'm going to find it.
Well, it's a good thing he
Hurry
only got
up,
a
my
lock
child.
on it.
I am terrified he will return and become dangerous. Be strong, Madame Romansky. You can trust me.
Okay, we got what?
It's a lock, so you got bolt cutters.
There.
Oh, at last, young lady. I was beginning to be desperate. I came as fast as I could. Now hurry. Get out of here quickly before that maniac notices. I've got to get Oscar's hands back.
Okay. Let's go with both hands.
The screwdriver. Okay, we got it. Got it.
I just love the fact, Mal, that he just had that one lock. That was it.
Oh, he's on a budget.
Yeah.
I mean, be a little redundant. Besides, he's waiting for her will to break,
Are
and
you all
she
right,
falls
madam?
in love with him.
My heart has been put to the test here, but it just might hold up. Let's go. Let's not hang around here.
Let's on delay and Ariba.
At least the molten steel's still active.
This really could work as an industrial nightclub.
Yeah, good, no, good.
It literally is a factory. Okay.
Oh, my God! What has happened now?
Ha-ha! Nice try, Miss Walker. But you are not strong enough. Not for me. So you can stop playing games now. Return the hands to me. And bring Madame Romansky back, or I shall not be responsible for my actions.
You don't scare me, you old lunatic. Helena, grab the hands and get back to the train. Tell Oscar to get ready to leave. I'm gonna find a way out of this lousy factory.
The airship.
It's so 20th century, like PG, lousy.
Will never succeed. Ha!
We'll just see about that.
I warned you, Kate Walker. I warned you.
Be careful, my child. You too. And don't worry.
Okay. Back to the mine shaft.
On the way out of here.
Right, here goes it.
It seems this monorail is controlled from somewhere else. It seems...
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember where the mine shaft was, right, Beth?
Go out the way we first came in, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Rugal's doing his walkthrough.
Well, I'm not even. It's just like, what other way we're gonna get out? It's like we had that way to go from the factory.
You through
to
the
mine
walls
shaft.
like a little rat,
Nah.
squeaking.
That's not Kate style.
Call her boss and complain about it.
Yeah.
Mr.
Yeah,
Marston, you need to authorize an airstrike. I can't wait for the report on this. Oh, well, not going back that way.
Damn, can't get the game.
I don't want to touch it. I don't want.
Well, how do we call the elevator then? Oh, there's a lever.
Oh, something was there. Uh-oh.
It's a bomb.
Yeah, keep running, Kate.
Oh, okay, she stopped when she got... Oh, well, she reached the end, okay.
Well, darn. Oh. I guess she can go through there, I guess.
Oh, let's
They allow
see.
that.
Oh, that's a mess.
Pipe.
The pipe.
Yeah, I didn't notice that until Rugal pointed it out.
Oh, okay.
Oscar, I'm back. Let's get out of here.
What a pleasure it is to see you again, Kate Walker. Please take your seat with Miss Helena in the carriage. She simply is a charming lady. She helped me screw my hands back on. I must inform you, though, that regulations make no provision for supplementary passengers. I hope that you still have your ticket for Arrowbad.
Oscar!
Message received and understood, Kate Walker. Departure imminent.
Oscar, Oscar, Oscar.
We thought we were gonna need to check the passport again.
No.
Wait. Oh, we have to be
I
in
think
the
we just
train?
got aboard.
Oh. The robot.
You're in the game. Oh, okay, it's moving.
Hello?
Kate, hi. It's me, Dan. Are you all right?
I'm okay now, yeah, thanks. But if I said that not long ago I was grappling with a mad music lover who wanted to kidnap an old forgotten opera star, but I foiled his plan and escaped through an abandoned mine, then I guess it's completely mad. You'd be proud of me, Dan. Real proud.
Kate, I don't understand a thing you're saying. I barely recognize you.
No, it doesn't matter. How was your day?
Yeah,
I was fucking my friend.
I went to dinner with the Goldbergs. I finally beat Bob at squash. The cleaning woman broke the vase in the entrance hall. Well, other than that, nothing new.
I see. Everything's cool, though?
Yeah, everything's, cool.
You're not missing me at all?
Oh, yeah, sure I am.
I had Olivia on the phone. She was a little upset. Nothing to say?
So sorry. I don't know what came over me. It happened so quickly. I just totally lost control. I was so weak, so dumb. I can't imagine how... I can't imagine how you could ever forgive me. What a bastard I've been.
I don't know, Dan. Maybe I'm to blame somewhere in all this. Maybe I pushed you into Olivia's arms. I'm well aware that this trip has taken me far from New York and far from
That
the
doesn't
Kate
mean you
once
shouldn't have
knew.
to be able to trust him.
And you know what surprises me the most?
Yep.
I don't miss it.
What's happening to us, Kate?
Maybe we've just realized we don't really love each other, Dan.
Bye,
We'll
Dan.
talk about it when you get back if you want.
I don't know, Dan. We'll see.
Take a long walk off a short pier, Dan.
And if I were to watch one of the... No point when...
Okay.
Get out.
Well, there's that robot that's blocking us from leaving. Kind of ominous.
So I guess we had to go to the control doodad again or whatever.
Oh my god.
Yeah. He moved it, so yeah.
No point.
How do I...
You want me to...
What is it this time?
Large iron rods have emerged from between the huge legs of the giant statue. The track is now completely blocked.
But that's absolutely crazy. Will that madman never get off our case? I'm gonna see what
I got a huge rod between my legs.
Uh-huh. You want it? You want the answer, Bess?
Yeah.
Okay, remember where the mine shaft was and there was a box of explosives back there?
Oh, right. I'll get to that.
Okay. Yep, that'll do the trick.
We're gonna learn from our enemy and solve things with explosives.
Explosive.
But that surely won't send iron rods flying into the train. Kate Walker, lawyer, adventurer, demolitions expert.
Yep.
Oscar, let's get the hell out of here.
Okay, Kate Walker.
Classic, just an alarm clock glued to it.
Kate Bond.
That doesn't block the track?
So we're gonna hit that rock. Those gamer zone birds. Hey!
Now we're here.
Yep.
Where this happens.
Hey, James.
here again.
Oh yeah, wasn't there a yeah, there was a winding mechanism.
Oh yeah, we gotta wind the train up.
Yeah. What's to go to Syberia?
So we really went 430 kilometers on the airship and back each time.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow that seems like it would take quite a while. Good thing Kate doesn't need water or food or sleep. You want to talk to Oscar?
Mm-hmm.
You okay, Oscar? Still in one piece?
Humor is a concept outside the scope of my functionality, Kate Walker. You should know that by now.
Oscar, come on, quit crabbing. We got out of that dingy city safe and sound, didn't we? And even with a certain style, I might add.
Style is the right word.
Hey, what are you doing on the platform? That's not like you.
I wanted to take a little air and dust away the cobwebs from my joints. This salt wind is terrible, though. I think it would be wiser to return to our nice, warm train.
Get a life, Oscar.
Screw you, Kate Walker.
See you around, Oscar.
I'll be waiting.
What now?
See you around.
You can always ask him about the mission still if you want to.
Vass, are you not that interested in the story?
All right, I'll talk to Oscar.
I mean, you don't have to exhaust the options. I was just thinking it's like earlier could talk. I wonder, like, I want to know more about Madame Romansky and Hans Vorburg. I suppose we'll find out.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Oscar, I think everything's ready. We can go now.
Are you sitting comfortably? Then we can start the engine and get going. I'll be circulating shortly to punch your ticket.
Give me a break, Oscar.
Miss Walker! Miss Walker! Wait! Don't go yet!
Oh, I didn't...
Doing his job.
Mr. Felix, what's the matter now? Has something happened to Madame Romansky?
No, not at all. Our favorite diva's fine and dandy. But there's a package for you at the reception. I said to myself, Felix, maybe she's got to have it before she goes.
A package for me? But that's impossible.
But it's got Miss Walker written on it, clear as day.
Why didn't you tell me about it earlier?
It's only just arrived, like.
Oh, and...
Like 5 minutes ago, like.
I don't know. I just took my eye off reception for a moment. The game was on, you see, and there it was, on the counter in reception. Come and get it.
Okay.
Ah, it was a dress from somebody named Sergey. Friend of yours? And then a time bomb.
If I recall correctly, I remember a character named Sergey. Was he like from Tekken or something?
Tekken?
Oh, Sergey's a pretty common name.
No. You're thinking of oh no, you are. Yeah, Sergey Dragunov.
Yes, Dragunov. That's what I'm thinking.
Like the marksman rifle.
Yeah, there's a character in Tekken named Dragunov.
Well, yeah. I was gonna say. Oh. Yeah, I know about the Sergey.
Mammoth.
Mechanical mammoth.
Oh.
The mammoth call.
Hello?
Mechanoth.
What the hell are you up to, Kate?
Mr. Marson, please, do try to understand.
You're fired.
Understand? What I understand is this. 1, our main client is ready to drop the whole caboodle if the deal isn't tied up in the next 24 hours. 2, this is going to cost the firm multi-dineros. And 3, I made a serious error of judgment trusting you with this case. That's what I understand.
I know it doesn't look like it, but
No buts, Walker. You're looking for a senile old creek and you're making heavy weather of it.
You know, he isn't as senile as all that. He's got this creative streak.
Look, drop the mumbo-jumbo. I don't want excuses. I want...
I've got to go, Mr. Marson. I think I'm onto something.
Does he come back to the States and plot his murder?
God damn it.
I guess
That's strut.
I guess both characters like Sergei here and
Hello,
like first
reception
Dead or
here,
Alive, now
Felix
Tekken.
Masano at your service.
Yep.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes. Yes, she's right here in front of me, ma'am. Immediately. Please, be my guest. Miss Walker, Madame Romansky would like you to join her at the hotel bar as quickly as possible.
I'm
She
going.
wants to share a blue Helena.
Oh, Elena. Crossover between Tekken and Dead or Alive.
I know. Well, no, just she wants to get. She wants to have a good drink after all that. Man, and that was a creepy stalker, wasn't it? Yep.
Yeah. Imagine a fight between Helena and Sergei Dragunov.
I don't know. I mean, Dragunov and Tekken, like as far as a ranking list, pretty damn high.
I mean,
well, technically, I will say this: Vast.
3D fighters.
You wanted to see me?
Yeah. Even though Dragunov
There
it does
you are, my dear.
Russian
I wanted to
Russian sambo.
before you leave.
Well,
I didn't want
well,
you to get
a
the
Russian-
wrong idea.
a
Despite
mute
our
Russian
mishap
assassin.
in Komkosgrad, I'm very grateful to you. You helped me to forget my life here and this dead beach where I stroll up and down all day, getting more and more bored. So much the better. Time
Soulful to do
passes
that.
so quickly. One day you are at the peak of your glory. You think it is going to last forever. And then one day the bubble bursts, and you are washed up and forgot. Madame Romansky, don't be so gloom and doom. It doesn't suit you. And if there is no one left to help you out, you start to sink into a long, dark winter. Perhaps you should rest now. We've had a trying time. It's been emotional. You must be tired. When I returned here, Hans gave me such a taste for life. He too was ill. Oh, he coughed. He must have spent too long at the factories, breathing in their smoke. And then he was better. And he left. And I stayed with my memories. Hans Vorarlberg? Hans Vorarlberg was so full of joy, so carefree. He was a little simple of spirit, of course, as they say. He was a child who made fantastic toys. I think that maybe I loved him. God alone knows where he is today. The plane with the hotel supplies has arrived. Maybe you should take a walk outside. I don't understand. I am old. I am tired. I have been very pleased to meet you, Kate Walker.
He's
Goodbye,
not going to come
James.
with.
Do look after Madame Romansky.
That is all I ever do, miss. May fortune follow your every footstep. The snow is a good sign.
Really?
The snow chases the wind away and covers the salt and sand on the ground. The
Oh,
air
okay.
becomes purer and still. Ideal conditions for a constitutional.
Great. Thanks for everything, James.
All right, Vass. Well, we can go outside now without a gas mask.
Wait, did you say nearby the pier or nearby the gate?
We're the pier. Said yeah, the conditions are nice outside.
Do we want to?
Yeah, I said that she said that the plane came in.
Plane.
Oh, who's that?
Dr. Boscovich?
Good morning, sir.
No.
Mr. Vorarlberg? Hans Vorarlberg?
You've brought the train then. That's
My
good.
God, it's him.
Mr. Vorarlberg. What? You have no idea how
Yeah, remember he was
pleased
on the
I am
plane.
to meet you at last. I'm Kate.
Where is Anna?
Your sister has passed away, Mr. Vorarlberg. I am sorry. Truly sorry.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
Otherwise,
it
it's
looks
Anna
so
who would
small.
have come, right?
Not you.
I guess you're right, Mr. Vorarlberg. My name's Kate Walker.
Kate Walker. Okay, I'm going away on the train. A long way away.
Where's that?
That way. Syberia.
Syberia. I'm sorry, Mr. Vorarlberg. I've been ordered to tie up the buyout of your factory in Valladolid. It's, my job, you understand.
Anna told me. The automatons. That's over now, isn't it?
Mr. Vorarlberg, the factory belongs to you now, and I need your signature to tie up the deal.
Okay. Then I'm going away on the train.
Here's the sales contract.
Wow.
I'll give you some time to look it over. Your sister already agreed to the terms. All we need now is your signature.
The end. Roll credits.
What?
Yep.
You've signed just like that?
He wants to go to
Without reading?
Siberia.
I can't
Care about the factory.
Yeah,
don't
I
know
can't
how
read.
to.
Yeah.
In that
That's why-
case, I'll read it for you.
No, it's okay. Leave it. I've got to go away on the train, Kate Walker.
As you wish, Mr. Vorarlberg. And let me wish you a very pleasant journey. Yes?
Listen, Walker, I've decided to send over some backup.
No need, Mr. Marson.
What do you mean?
Hans Vorarlberg has just signed. Everything's hunky-dory.
Are you saying that...
Yep. That Vorarlberg Manufacturing is now the exclusive property of the Universal Toy Company.
But... that's great news. Good work. Excellent work,
He changed his
Walker. A
tune
real
quick, didn't he?
masterstroke. I knew I could count on you, Kate. I congratulate you.
Thank you, sir.
Right, now get back here as quick as you can. I want those papers on my desk tomorrow. My secretary will organize a meeting with Universal Toys immediately. You'll no doubt want to hand over the contract yourself. And now that I think of it, I've got no one on the Schwann Airport case. Big trial coming up. A real opportunity. The job is yours. My little way of saying thank you, Kate Walker.
Oh, thanks.
You're too kind.
You have a great career as a lawyer ahead of you, Kate. See you tomorrow. Well done again, and don't lose those papers, huh? Now that would be the dumbest thing.
Oh, really?
Real dumb.
Kate Walker?
Yes, Mr. Vorarlberg?
Are you coming on the train too, Kate Walker?
No, that really wasn't in the plan. But thanks for offering. This adventure's all over for me now, Mr. Vorarlberg.
Too bad. Silly, really. You don't like adventure, do you?
I don't really... I mean, maybe there's... It's not easy to say.
Yes?
I have to go back to New York. They're waiting for me there, you understand?
I understand. The plane. It's going to New York too, maybe.
Maybe. I suppose I better go find out.
Yes.
Neat plane.
It's more sensible. Maybe. See you later, Kate Walker.
Yes.
I hate they don't give him a close-up.
See you later, Mr. Vorarlberg.
Oh, yeah. No, he is a pretty small.
Yeah. And he said he
Short
was like a
guy.
child.
Yeah, he got like stunted.
Siberia or New York? Nah. Good choice, Kate.
Yeah, like the only decent person back home is her mother.
Amazing.
And this has been an exciting adventure.
What's this?
She immediately gets tackled by Oscar for not having a ticket.
Yes. I didn't authorize another passenger, Kate Walker. story. Screw you, Dan.
That's it?
Yep.
Oh my god, they cock teased the entire resolution of what's gonna happen. That's so... well, I guess we know what we're playing next time.
Well, but not for long. Ah, boy.
I give Vault.
Oh, Vass, Goldie, Primo.
So primo.
Primo Hydrotel.
Yeah. So, I guess that's finally over. So, what do you think of the experience, Mal?
That was a cool game. Quirky, a little weird. Some not so great puzzles and some not so intuitive stuff. But I think part of it is just the era where they expected like you're gonna sink a lot of time into this, and you're gonna go around and just keep looking around, and you try something, and then you're gonna keep looking around, and eventually figure out it's like, oh hey, this thing opened this thing over here. Like, you're supposed to mull it over and take your time. I will say, it has an unsatisfying ending that it'd be able to build up to what's going to happen, and it's just like, okay, do you want to play the second game now?
Well, it's supposed to come out to the credits, but now the sequel is here, like they put it right there.
I would say... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
So wait, is it supposed to play a cutscene after that?
No,
Just credits?
It's just credits. Yeah.
Huh.
Well, I was gonna say that I was actually surprised. Like, I mean, no, the story, like the voice acting was superb. But the amount of puzzles regarding sorry.
Not really.
Let Rugal finish.
I would say, Mel, I was amazed about the amount of puzzles and stuff regarding alcohol that we had to do. Like, we had the whole college with the whole illegal.
Yeah, there's a theme.
Yeah, and
Benoit so-called likes his alcohol, his liquor, I guess.
But are you going to try to make a blue Helena now?
Can't say I'm interested. I'm not a big fan of vodka.
Don't like vodka, yeah.
I've never had blue curacao. My favorite liquor is rum.
Yeah.
I don't make cocktails too often. Lately, I've been doing an Oktoberfest thing. Me and Goldie have been trying. We've been having German sausages. We've been having soft pretzels and trying different beers. I just bought a whole new batch of things to try. So far, the best one is Weihenstephanen. Then there's Sierra Nevada, Georg Rittmeyer, and then at the bottom is Hacker Shore, which has like a flavor that's there for like a second and then it's immediately gone. It's really strange.
Would you try it, Vass?
Well, I'm
blue Helena.
Not sure about that, but I'm not sure if I would like the blue cacao.
Curacao?
Yeah, I don't know what it tastes like. I'd give it a sip, but I doubt I'd like it. I like sweet stuff generally. So like when I get cocktails, it's like espresso martini with chocolate, or a sweet cosmopolitan, or a blended thing like a pina colada. Painkillers can be good sometimes, but it depends.
Here we go. Liquor flavored with the dried peel of the bitter orange variety La Raja, citrus fruit grown in the Caribbean on the island of Curacao.
Yeah, so anyways, tune in next, Mal, make sure to tune in next week because we're going to be playing this, really, probably something like Doom-styled, like, mech games, with me playing the entire Kill League series, Kill League, Epidemic, Brahma Force, and Space Griffin VF9, and Rugal will play Crazy Ivan.
Crazy Ivan.
Yeah.
Love me old mech games.
Actually, do you want Crazy Ivan first, or do you want?
It doesn't take that long, honestly. So I probably would better if I just get that out of the way, because Space Griffin can take a while as is Kalik.
Well,
I could do Crazy Ivan. Yeah.
All right, Crazy Ivan, then Kill League.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I'll be seeing you, Mal, and make sure to have a good rest of your October. Okay.
Thanks, hon.